Okay.
Yeah. Can't fake the paranormal. Truth don't need no filter. John Zaffis, the GOAT. Just remember that. Just remember that. Yeah. Tony on Facebook, typing like a ghostwriter, talking about relics, but his vibe's a bit lighter. Ed and Lorraine knew the real deal fire. Zaffy's in the bloodline, truth they admire. Ryan Buell throwing shade, trying to catch a little fame. Talking about Annabelle, but that doll's just a game. Cloud chasing plastic, man, it's tragic. John got relics that'll make your soul stag. Oh, they just conjure lies, but John brings light. Taps in the house, keep the energy tight. Andrea Perrin said, Jason, take the crown. The Conjuring house don't need no clowns. Yeah, they just conjure lies. But truth don't die, it electrifies. Matt Wright, Felton Cassidy, stay in your lane. This ain't a YouTube thrill, it's a legacy name. John don't flex, he protect the faith. Haunted heirloom, yeah, that's real estate. Stevie from Truth for Demons, keep the record clean. Does production filming what they really seen. Tony mad, cause John vibing with the crew. You can't case truth, it'll haunt you too. Eric Vidal, man, he knows the script. Inside NESPR, saw the gears that flip. Every friend a phantom, every smile disguised. They shake hands in daylight, but conjure lies. But they just conjure lies, but the gold don't fall. Zaffy's built a legacy bigger than them all. From relics to redemption, spirit never dies. Turn up the volume, exercise those lies. Yeah, they just conjure lies. But truth don't die, it electrifies. Just remember that. Haunted hearts, sacred ties. You can't kill truth, it multiplies. John Zaffis, the gold, eternal in the sky. The rest, just echoes that never rise. In the house, keep the energy tight. Andrea Perrin said, Jason, take the crown. The Conjuring house don't need no clowns. Yeah, they just conjure lies. But truth don't die, it electrifies. Yep.
Take us down.
Yeah. 3 into the 4.
Debunk squad stepping through your paranormal door. Try to knock us off, but we're built hardcore. And the crew too tight, we don't fold, we don't flow. Yeah, yo, they crept on Bardo, lurking in the shade. Weirdos plotting hard like they ready for the raid. Try to take him down, but his fam don't play. Community is shield like not today. Rumors in the shadows, lies in the mist. But every shot they take just adds fuel to the list. Beardo stands firm, voice shaking the ground. They push, he rises, they swing, he rebounds. Us down, that's facts, no cap. We bust through myths like cap. Try your little games, we'll counterattack. The bunkers in the booth with the truth in the track. When the noise gets loud, we still hold the crown. Try all you want, you can't take us down. Yeah. That truth or demon sliding in, cool with the stance. They try to dox her name like they ever had a chance. Come at her crooked, she flips it with grace. Receipts on deck like, here, catch this case. Facts in her pocket like a loaded clip. Break slides down with a smooth, tight grip. They come with illusions, she comes with proof. Drop one bar and dismantle the spoof. Yeah, psychics in the corner should've seen her rise, but Florio rolls up and uncovers the lies. Cold reads, melting terror tricks on the floor. She debunks every vision they swore. Yeah, sharp like a razor, clean clean with the tone. Cuts through the fog till the truth is shown. They claim they got insight, she's like, say less, cause she sees through the gimmicks they try to impress. Yeah. Then here come Dust, yeah, the wild one spitting loose cannon in the booth. Whole scene goes quiet, they fear that man smoke when he steps in the spot. Cause one fact bomb drops and the whole room shot. He's chaos with purpose, thunder with Dame. Cracking down nonsense whenever it came. You hear that stomp? That's the end of your scheme. Yeah, Dust don't play, he dismantles the dream. They take us down, that's facts, no cap. We bust through myths like pep, 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 pep. Try your little games, we'll counterattack. The bunkers in the booth with the truth in the track. When the noise gets loud, we still hold the crown. Try all you want, you can't take us down. 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Debunk crew climbing and we're coming back for more. Fog rolls in and we settle the score. Truth rides out where the facts hit the floor. You can't take us down.
If there's something weird creeping down the hall, who you gonna call? Dust Production. If the footage is fake and the story's told, who rips down the fraud? Dust Production. He will bust the spooks and frauds. Dust Production. Scammers won't stand a chance at all. Dust Production. He ain't scared of ghouls, they ain't scared of lies. He will pull off the mask right before your eyes. Fake ranger scheming, trying to make a buck. Dust exposes the trick. You out of luck. He will bust the spooks inside. Scammers won't stand a chance at all. Ghosts tremble when they hear the name. Frauds crumble when they play the game. Truth on tape shining through the mist. Dust Production never miss. Dust Production.
Turn the volume up and lock it in. You're tuned to the YouTuber that shakes the platform. This is Dust Production, only on YouTube. Bringing the energy, the vibes, and the movement that's here to cause real problems in the YouTube live scene. No filters, no limits, just pure and raw presence. This is Dust Production. Let's go. Let's go.
What is up, guys? All right, here we go. Oh, this is my very first time multi-streaming. I am streaming on both platforms right now. It looks like I keep getting messages like crazy. I keep getting messages because people are wondering what the hell I'm going to be doing, what the hell I'm going to be talking about. Hopefully this all works. Everyone put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me, if you can see me. Okay, I just want 1s in the chat. I need to know that everything's working. And everything's good. Okay, we got 1s in the chat on Dust Paranormal. We got 1s in the chat for the Dust Productions page. All right. So listen, let's look at this. We have a super chat here, or not super chat, but a chat from Noel. I can't pronounce that name. To me, this is just weird that you're using somebody else's traumatic experience for views and entertainment. Well, welcome to YouTube, first of all. Second of all, traumatic hasn't really been proven either way. Not on Sean's side, not on Tessa's side. Could some of it be true? Sure. We haven't really found evidence one way or another. And that's what we are going to be discussing, sort of. Oh, you have not seen Ridiculous yet. You're about to. So, let's see here. Today, all right, first of all, hold on. For everybody watching, let me get, no, I don't like that one. There we are. So this, guys, is my paranormal YouTube channel. All paranormal lives, I will be streaming on both platforms, but when the stream ends, you will only be able to see the stream on this channel, okay? Main channel paranormal streams get deleted, so if you want to go back and rewatch, it's going to have to be on this channel. So let me, in the Dust Productions page, in the Dust Productions chat, there's the link to the paranormal page. And there was something else. Okay, so hold on, guys, because this is like some crazy stuff. Crazy stuff going on. My phone's like, I'm getting messages like crazy. Let me get something set up. Okay. I need to post a chat in each y'all aren't ready for what's coming. People are going to be mad as hell at me at this point. I don't really care. All right. Let me get that set up. All right. So if you read my pinned messages, this live stream is satire. We're running a skit. You guys are gonna, like, we're gonna present some evidence that both Sean and Tessa provided. This is the way I've chosen to do it. And we're going to be joined by a few people here shortly. Let me go full screen because I got to get these people ready. I could have done this before, but I didn't want to. I wanted to like get my relax time in before the stream really started. All right. So we're going to be joined by a couple other YouTubers, 2 other YouTubers. And I have to privately send them the link. And they're going to be joining us. This is Paranormal, guys. This is Paranormal Court. Paranormal Court, that's what this is. And, oh damn. I got one. But I gotta explain why, like the who, the why. really quick before these two join. I'm waiting on one other person. Okay. So I'm waiting on one other person. What was I going to do? It's a pain in the ass. Like, oh yeah. Okay, so while I'm waiting for this other person, hurry up, please. While I'm waiting for this other person, I don't know why my microphone is going like it is. I think I have a bad cord on my mic. Just have to muddle through. But if you guys don't know, this is why we're doing this stream. When I did this live stream that says, listen, everybody fucking listen to me right now. If you have my phone number, do not call me when I'm streaming. No one comes up unless they've been vetted, unless I'm dropping the link for someone to come up and give their thoughts. No phone calls, nothing. Okay? I'm not doing that. So everybody needs to understand that. Okay. So I did this live stream, and of course, Sean Patrick came up, which I would have preferred to have talked to him privately first and done a recorded interview. I don't like doing live interviews because that's when serious allegations start going around on both sides. And I'm not, like, it was just a mess. But this live stream, people including Henry Resilient, which, Henry, if you're in the chat, you said I was late. No, I scheduled the stream for 6:30. Now, was I 2 minutes late? Yeah, because like this software, I hit stream and I had to go to each studio and hit start stream for some reason, even though OBS should have started it. But people are going to be upset with how this is going to turn out. You know, and there's really, at this point, I'm just waiting. Come on, wherever you. Okay, the other YouTuber is having an issue. It's okay. OBS do be tripping. So like people are going to be upset with me because of how I'm going to treat this. We're going to do our little skit. We're going to present stuff that was presented to me and another YouTuber. And then we're going to end it. And then I'm going to give my thoughts, and this other YouTuber is going to give her thoughts. And then that's going to be it. We'll drop the link for people to come up, which I don't even know if I should do that, but I'm going to drop the link because that's normally what I do. So I'm just waiting. I don't know what to do other than probably play a song while we wait. Because I'm waiting for this YouTuber. I'm waiting, and it's not. All right. All right. We're going to have to play a song because I'm waiting for this other YouTuber. Old body style. Yep. All right. All right, guys. Bear with us. Okay.
Yeah. Can't fake the paranormal. Truth don't need no filter. John Zaffis, the GOAT. Just remember that. Just remember that. Yeah. Yo, Tony on Facebook, typing like a ghostwriter, talking about relics, but his vibe's a bit lighter. Ed and Lorraine knew the real deal fire. Zappy's in the bloodline, truth they admire. Ryan Buell throwing shade, trying to catch a little fame. Talking about Annabelle, but that doll's just a game. Cloud chasing plastic, man, it's tragic. John got relics that'll make your soul stag. They just conjure lies, but John brings light. Taps in the house, keep the energy tight. Andrea parents said, Jason, take the crown. The conjuring house don't need no clowns. Yeah, they just conjure lies, but truth don't die. It electrifies. Matt Bright, Felton Cassidy, stay in your lane. This ain't a YouTube thrill, it's a legacy name. John don't flex, he protect the faith. On that heirloom, yeah, that's real estate. Stevie from Truth for Demons, keep the record clean. Dust production filming what they really seen. Tony mad, cause John vibing with the crew. You can't case truth, it'll haunt you too. Eric Vidal, and man, he knows the script. Inside NESPR, saw the gears that flip. Every friend a phantom, every smile disguised. They shake hands in daylight, but conjure lies. But they just conjure lies, but the gold don't fall. Zappy's built a legacy bigger than them all. From relics to redemption, spirit never dies. Turn up the volume, exercise those lies. Yeah, they just conjure lies, but truth don't die. It electrifies. Just remember that. Haunted hearts, sacred ties. You can't kill truth, it multiplies. John's Zephyrs, the gold, eternal in the sky. The rest, just echoes that never rise. In the house, keep the energy tight. Andrea parents said, Jason, take the crown. The conjuring house don't need no clowns. Yeah, they just conjure lies, but truth don't die. It electrifies.
All right. I do got the two people here. I think Annabelle's getting drunk. No, I will not be drinking on stream tonight. Because this is way too important. We got big stuff to talk about. Really big stuff. This is what y'all wanted. We're here to talk about people's trauma. Yeah. And accusations. So, there's going to be people on both sides that are pissed off. And for the paranormal, for the Power Ranger people that are in the chat, y'all need to understand something really quick before we start this. So in the paranormal community, it's always important to get the facts. Okay? It's always important to get the facts. So if you report on something and there is no proof, and unless you say there's no proof of this, but this is what it is, like if you're just like presenting something as proof or potential proof, or letting someone present something that is, they say is proof on your platform, like credibility is everything in the paranormal community. So if someone says something on my channel and it can't be proven, like, does that hurt me? I think it could. So, we're just going to present everything, and we're going to do it in a funny way because guys, y'all know.
I know you're there to cause problems, dude. I know.
I am. I'm here to cause problems. Okay? I'm here to cause problems. you know, and a lot of people are going to say,
it's fuck dust for life.
And you know what? That's fine. That's just the way it is. That's the way, if that's how it's got to be, that's how it's got to be. I am going to say this one other thing before we get started. So this live stream that is members only. If you are a member, God dang, I need more than 3 screens at this point. So if you are a member of my main channel, you can still access this live stream that's privated. I only have a few members, but if you become a member, you can still see this. It's going to stay members only. All right. That's what I've decided to do with that. I am going to take the Ryan Buell stuff that I talked about in that live stream. I'm going to clip it, and it's going to go on my paranormal channel. All the paranormal stuff goes there. On the main channel is going to be regular drama and Power Ranger stuff. That's to help the algorithm. Everybody good? Everybody know what's up? Good. So let me get set up. Dang, this thing. Hold on. All right. Again, this is for satire. For satire purposes. So I'm going to bring up please welcome Florio and Judge Revelations.
Also, I just want to add to the audience too. We're settling this whole situation on Dust Channel. When I did my stream, Tessa was on it. That was for my topic for my stream. We don't necessarily agree, like me and Dust don't have to agree on all of his choices. I don't control him, but we're resolving this whole matter. This is the end of it, and this is how we're going to resolve it. All right. I just want to make that clear that, we're just trying to put an end to the whole thing.
I just want to say I am just the judge. I have no idea what's going on. So I'm just here to hear the case set before me and make a ruling. So please do not come for me, or you will be held in contempt of the court of law. Thank you.
All righty. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I guess we should get started. Judge, please.
You all may be seated. Thank you. You will pretend you all rose, but we all know you didn't. So I have a case set before me. There's a lot of evidence here. We have a plaintiff and a defendant. The plaintiff is a man named Sean. The defendant is one Tessa. There are a lot of accusations from both parties. We're going to go through them as we continue the proceedings. I do have here some evidence that was submitted. I'm looking through it now. Give me a second. I have it here in front of me. Looks like some emails were sent. One moment, everybody. Let me just brush through these emails. Blah, 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 blah. You're a bitch. Blah, 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 blah. You're an asshole. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Yeah, from the accusations that we're going to hear, these emails seem to not really be admissible to this case. So we're just going to toss that out, and you will go forward and present other evidence as we go along. Are we understanding the emails are not admissible? We are dismissing it, scratching it from the record, and we're moving forward. We all agree?
I agree.
Agreed,
Okay,
Judge.
no objections? Okay, no objections. All right. I guess we will first hear the plaintiff's argument. If I'm correct, we're going to go with the plaintiff first. So whoever is representing Mr. Sean, you may begin.
Judge, you forgot about the other evidence about the sexual misconduct accusations.
Yes, that's also not admissible. So we just glossed over that. That is what I'm seeing here. So that is why we just said we're going to not admissibles the emails, and we're not admissibles the sexual misconduct accusations, as there is not enough admissible evidence to admit it into this court case. Listen, I'm in my bathrobe. Y'all got me right out the shower. I know this was very important for the trial, so I did my best to show up on time, and I did not. So we are going to scratch those two things off the record. Are we any objections? Any objections, Dust, Mademoiselle?
No,
we understand, Your Honor.
Okay, so we're good. So as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by Mr. Dust. Yes, but again, coughing. Do not make me hold you in contempt, Dust. We're going to go with the plaintiff's arguments first. Whoever is representing Sean, you may begin if it is okay with Mr. Dust Productions.
Yes. Okay. So my client, Sean Reverend Patrick, he was dating Tessa Groff, and while dating, he verbally said some things that we believe to be true, allegedly, which is that Tessa Groff was cheating on Sean with Nick Groff, which is, I believe, Tessa's current husband, as well as, let's see, hold on, my notes, I swear. That's what happens when you crumple them up and throw them in the garbage because you don't think you need them. Also, Tessa has stated that she is a teacher. My client Sean says that that is not true. And also, Sean has sorry, go ahead.
Should we just so people can keep up, do you want to do one argument and then do the evidence kind of thing?
Yes, we can do that.
Argument?
Let's start with that.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I know a normal court, you would like one side would present everything, then the other side, but just to keep it easier, I'm just thinking might be easier.
I would like to see the evidence of the claims as well. Yes.
Hang on. Since I just got my license, I'm new to this. We're good.
Understandable. We'll throw it back. So let's start with the first. Hold on, let me look at my notes. Please forgive me. I know this is a mock trial. It's not meant to be perfect. So let's go through the cheating accusations. Let's go with that because I see here on my notes that's the first evidence submitted into this case.
Yes. Okay. So let me get this set up here.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure. Yep. You can see all of us. Okay. All right. So first, I want to show proof that Sean and Tessa were dating. So as you can see here, Judge, this is Tessa Groff. This is my client here, Sean Patrick. Clearly.
And I'd like to object that this could be a photo of any moment at any time. They worked in the same circles. This doesn't prove anything.
That is true. I will allow the objection because this is also true that it could be perceived as a couple picture or just they were at an event and they saw each other. So we have to actually take that into consideration. So I would need a little bit more evidence to back the claims that these two had a more intimate relationship.
Okay. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Okay. So, let me show you number 2 here.
Yes, this is my rebuttal.
Oh, darn it.
About the cheating thing.
Darn it.
If you want to,
Oh,
that's my evidence
please.
to rebut.
That's what happens when I take the test 9 times. All right. Well, please.
Okay, just to summarize, because since it's up on the screen, Sean, your client, has said that that Tessa cheated on him with Nick, and then she got pregnant with Nick's child to trap him to marry her. So I just want to rebut that argument by saying there's evidence here showing the date that they were married, which is October, and then bring up number 2, slide 2. And this is the date that their son was born. Based on these dates, we can tell that she was pregnant in the month that she was married, and they were engaged in April. So this, I believe, is enough evidence to show that there was no pregnancy or trap of a pregnancy. And of course, we can't prove that they were dating, let alone that he cheated on, or that she cheated on him with Nick. But we can at least prove that this pregnancy story, just alone with the dates and social media proof, does not line up with Sean's story.
I have a question for Dust, who is representing Sean. Do we know what Sean's credit score is? Do we know what the credit score is? Is it?
Let me check my notes. It's 460, I think.
Okay, so that's kind of low. Not really that great to really. Okay, all right. I just wanted to know the nature of said relationship, because the credit score is very relevant to what's being discussed. For those of you, jury, take a note, please.
Damn, it was worth a try. Okay.
Okay. So I hear some feedback.
Yeah, Judge, or it might be us. Oh, it's on Dust's end.
Yes, it sounds like Mr. Dust is having some feedback on this.
How would I have feedback?
Well, I hear myself.
Yeah, we can hear ourselves.
Why can't? I don't know why.
Can you?
Not to get ahead of ourselves, but
hang on, give me a second.
Dust, your case isn't looking too good right now with the feedback.
Like how? Oh wait, hang on, give me a second. I don't know. I don't know why there would be feedback, because everything is looking like
test.
I don't hear.
Yeah,
nothing.
it's just me. It's me and the judge. Does the stream hear it?
Guys, is there an echo in the chat? Or echo? Do you guys hear an echo?
For
on
the lawyer and the judge here?
Yeah, does the lawyer and the judge have an echo? Echo? No echo. Let me know. I wouldn't even know how to fix it, because like everything's muted, everything like.
Okay, I see them in the chat saying that they don't hear the echo. We just hear it.
Maybe are both of you guys wearing headphones? Florio, you got headphones on?
Yeah.
Everyone's got headphones on. I don't know why. Do you guys have do both of you have the live stream open? Like other than StreamYard?
It's not.
Okay, well, we just kept them muddled through. I don't know why it's doing that. But back to the case. Back to the case. So my client has publicly stated, and what he says is fact. Even like it just has to be, because Tessa has said that she is a teacher. And my client says that that is not true. It is not true that she was a teacher. That is impossible that Tessa was ever a teacher.
Okay. So before we get to the teacher thing, because I just want to ask the defendant, the representative of the defendant, a question. Before we move on to the teacher thing, because we didn't really solve the first accusation of the cheating. So do you have any evidence, or did the defendant say that the relationship was null voided? There was no relationship.
Any evidence of what? Sorry, I'm having trouble following because the echo.
No problem. That the relationship between Tessa and Sean did not happen. Did your client say that that was false, that they did not have a relationship?
Do I have any evidence that they weren't in a relationship? Is that what you're asking?
Evidence, or has Tessa said that they were not in a relationship?
My client says that they were not in a relationship, but there's no way to prove that to the courts.
All right. So because neither party has solid evidence to confirm or deny their intimate relationship, we're going to scratch that off the record. And now we can go to the accusation of whether or not the defendant is a teacher. Please continue, Dust.
Right. Well, my client said that Tessa said that she was a teacher. My client said that is not true. It's just simply not true. And you know, we just take his word as fact. That's just how it is.
And this is where I'd like to submit evidence slide 3 and 4, that there is proof online dated that she's a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
This is a newsletter from the school that she was working at.
Mm-hmm.
Explains that she was a kindergarten teacher there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I see the evidence there. Yep, that looks like defendant is or was a teacher. Mm-hmm.
And here is a contact link about her being a teacher.
Mm-hmm. That's undeniable.
I object.
What is your objection?
This really hurts my case.
I can't deny it does hurt your case. However, you have failed to prove evidence that the defendant is not actually a teacher. So it appears that your client just is spreading false information in regards to the defendant's previous employment. So we're going to rule in favor of the defendant, that they are, in fact, an educator. So next accusation from Sean's argument.
I would like to also have it on the record that we caught Sean and his team in a win lie so far.
Oh, damn.
Say that last part again. I missed it.
I'd like to have on the record that we've caught them in one lie so far.
This is true. Mr. Dust, your client's not looking good here. Not to jump the gun, but we got some 2 X's, 2 strikes. All right. I'm
gonna lose my
so,
license.
Yeah. What is the next information? What is the next accusation that we're going to throw into this trial?
Oh, yes, of course. So, my client has stated, of course, that he worked with Chip Coffey, who is he's worldly known as a psychic, you know, and it's just another fact that Sean has said.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And this is where I'd like to submit evidence slide 5-6, where we confirmed with Chip whether or not Sean ever worked with him. And Chip Coffey has said that he doesn't know who he is.
So even though this drastically hurts me, I'm going to read this. Hey, Chip, it's Tessa. I'm just wondering if Greta responded to you on whether or not she knows Sean Saramac. I know I know you said you don't know him. I believe the one YouTube guy wrote you, wonder who that was, or emailed you, because this Sean guy keeps telling everyone he worked with you and Greta, and that they're looking to shut him down and stop him from running around lying about everyone. It's ridiculous that this is even happening. Everyone has better shit to do. I might agree with that. I did talk with Greta today. This is Chip Coffey, by the way, the black part. I did talk with Greta today about Sean, and she said that she has not heard from him or his sister in many years. Thanks for the update. Did she say she ever worked with him? I know you said you never have, so I wasn't sure. She has not worked with him, she said. Okay, please tell her thank you for me and happy Thanksgiving. I hope you feel good for the holiday. I'll keep you on my prayer. So, yes.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but it appears that this Chips Ahoy fella is somebody who is not very much familiar with your client, Mr. Dust.
I plead the fifth.
Sir, you're the one that's not on trial. I know you're a representative, but I need you to answer the question.
Can I get it in the form of a question?
Would you like me to rephrase the question for you, Mr. Dust?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's go back and just go back to the original accusation here that your client worked with Mr. Chips Ahoy, and it seems from the evidence provided that that is not accurate. Was that not an accurate?
We maintain that what Sean says is fact.
But we saw evidence that that was not fact, Mr. Dust.
I plead the fifth.
So, this case, the defendant's representative is seeming to look very good for you. So, in regards to the accusation or the claim, we won't even say it's accusation, the claim that Sean worked with Chips Ahoy is false, and we're going to rule in favor. Well, it's the it's the client that's saying this, so I don't think it's an accusation. But we're going to scratch it for the record, and I guess give that point also to the defendant Tessa. So we got 3 points for Tessa and 0 for Sean.
What is?
Shall we move forward?
Well, what is this?
I wanted to see, Judge, could I submit this as well? That Sean didn't get along with other people in this industry. And we can see by Sharon's post here that she parted ways with him because of drama and rants, I believe, about his ex.
I can read this. Sharon, I can't even pronounce that. And Rolling Hills Asylum are not affiliated in any way with Sean Patrick Saramac. He was not scheduled to be a part of the recent RHA event, and I do not wish to be used as a pawn in his personal drama. In fact, since I asked him to remove any mention of RHA/me in his rants about personal issues with his ex, he has now blocked me.
Mm-hmm. So
I'd just like to submit this as additional evidence that in the industry that he said that he worked so much in and he got along with all these people, this goes to his character, that other people did not get along with him and he had trouble working professionally with people.
Yeah, we're going to add an additional point for the defendant. Mr. Dust, I'm going to need you to step up your game.
Right.
With this next accusation, because once the defendant goes, this is going to be a wrap. So you got to gain some points here. You got to convince me
Right.
that your client is speaking facts. So
okay,
all
all right,
we're going to go to the next one.
Okay. So listen, my client, you know, he's a minister, you know, Reverend Sean Patrick, and he was also, you know, he's gotten awards for, you know, the Memorial Road March, and he also, you know, he's gotten so many awards, you know, being an asset to the community. Hold on, let me find my others. There's just so many here.
And may I cut across you, Mr. Dust?
I'm sorry.
What is the point of us showing his achievements?
Well, this is all just to show that he's an upstanding citizen and that he's not capable of any of the accusations against him that still, I might want to point out, that have not been proven, such as the cases that were thrown out. Yes.
I'll allow it.
This makes my case look bad.
Makes your case look bad. How so?
Well, I just submitted a piece of evidence that was towards his character, and then now this shows a different side of his character.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank God.
Well, since I'm the judge, if I may,
yes,
this evidence, and even though the defendant's representative is claiming that this makes the case looks bad, I present a question to you, Mr. Dust. You are the representative for John, and this is about his character. So, hypothetically, if you are a person who donated to numerous charities, such as cancer and all these great charities, should we now throw you a parade?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you think that your achievements, whether they were good or not, exempts you from being a bad person?
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay, now for the defendant, I ask you the same question. What is your take on what I just presented for Mr. Dust? Do you think that these achievements, do you really think it makes your case look bad? Or is it one of those things that make you think,
I mean, I plead the fifth, I think, on this one for my client.
I might get paid today.
Mr. Dust, by the way, I want you to take notes from the defendant representative. When you plead the fifth, you have to follow it on behalf of your client. You did not do that, so you cannot plead the fifth.
But I also plead the fifth.
Yes, but you have to follow it for you, like the defendant did. The defendant knew the assignment.
She just proved my point. That he's an upstanding citizen. Look at this. Isn't he great?
Okay, so I reluctantly give this one a point. You're still down by 3, but we will give a point for character and achievements, because I have to throw the plaintiff a bone here, I will give 1 point for having a crap load of awards to show that the character is not as damning as one would like to believe. So we will give 1 point reluctantly to the plaintiff.
Okay.
Any objections?
Well, we're still up by 3, so I'm confident.
Okay. All right. So
Damn.
if it's okay with both of you, we'll move on to the next one. So you have 2 more times, and then we're going to have to let the defendant fly.
Okay, so I have to interrupt the
Right.
judge. Well, not me, but Laura has to. Love this. Hugs to everyone. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Laura's allowed to interrupt, so sorry.
No worries.
Interrupt money.
Now, this is where, Judge, I would like to make some accusations and submit evidence showing that Sean was arrested for terrorist threats.
Wait, before we get to it, are we just went to the awards and character, and now we're going to, okay, I'll allow, let's go.
This is why I'm confident, Judge. There is an arrest for slander and libel as well. And then the other slides show the some stuff.
Do you need the next slide now? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, these show all his arrest records, which there's some libel, slander. There's, I think, one for like speaking, and then there's the terrorism one as well.
Let me.
There's a bunch of them, so there's a bunch of pages to this.
Yes, this is, I believe. So I have
Making
2 jobs.
A terroristic threat. Yeah.
I have 2 jobs, so I'm also running the projector side. So this one is the making the terroristic threat, which could be anything. It could be anything. Terroristic threat.
There was an arrest, so I gotta take note.
Yes, and some other dates of arrest.
It's a lot of arrests. Right after my birthday. Couldn't wait till December.
And there was a news report on it. However, I can't bring it up the whole thing anymore, but it was available on the Wayback Machine.
I would like to point out that the charges were dropped on the terroristic threat, which again could have been anything. It could have been protesting. It could have been protesting.
I don't know. I don't hear many cases for all the trials I've done in my career where somebody was arrested for making terrorist threats, was confused for protesting. Usually that goes by the unruly protesting or unlawful protesting, and I see terrorist threats, and it makes you wonder, what the hell, how the hell do you get arrested for that? What did you say that made them lock you up for it? Drop charges or not? It's very suspicious. And that also goes kind of against the whole character thing we did earlier, where he was a great guy and now we're making terrorist threats. I'm just trying to understand, it doesn't look good for your client. It does.
So let's see. I have a $5 super chat from Donald Nabbit. Loving the idea of Paranormal Court. Like the stream, everyone. Yes. Please like the stream, and please subscribe to Dust Paranormal, which is the new channel, and that's where you can watch the replay of this. Please, Judge. Please continue.
Sorry. I'm having a psychic reading right now. I'm asking the spirits to help me with this because this specific evidence is perplexing me. Yeah, the spirits got nothing. They're not talking to me right now.
Well,
I think they're watching.
I do have this is the paper right here. That I do want to say that let's see, what is it? Yes, this is proof that the terroristic threat was dropped.
Interesting.
So I don't know if the psychics were, or I don't know if your psychic abilities were telling you that I was about to show this or not. I don't know. According to my client, though, you're not really psychic unless you have a certificate from him. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, and he said that my client only uses tarot cards, and that's not true either.
Yeah, we have to talk about the tarot card, but yes, the spirits did tell me you were going to bring that paperwork up, and I'm trying to get an answer from the spirits of what the terrorist threat was specifically. They are chuckling at the thought of somebody making a terrorist threat because they don't understand why anyone who had so many amazing achievements would say something silly enough to land them in jail for terrorist threats. But I'll let you know when they give me an answer. I'll still keep channeling them.
Yes, and Judge, I would like to submit on the record that I'm more my client's more psychic than the plaintiff's client, and that the plaintiff's client says that to be psychic you have to have a certificate, and you don't. You just are born psychic.
No.
So
no, you only get your abilities when Sean signs the signature for your certificate. That's when you receive them.
Mr. Dust.
Yes.
I am a natural born psychic, and I would just like to say that if you continue on with this blasphemy, I will hold you in contempt.
Damn. Yes, ma'am.
The spirits told me to tell you that.
But she was not able to prove that Tessa and Nick never dated. Ever.
I mean, with all due respect, Mr. Dust, you have not proven that they have.
But I have a picture.
You mean Sean?
I mean, sir, I have pictures of me with, coworkers. Does that mean I'm stupid?
They were both psychics. Maybe this picture is their head beside their heads because they're psychic connecting for Sean's psychic school or something.
I mean, again, this picture doesn't prove that they were intimate on that level. It is a very cute picture. But I cannot lawfully say that these two, based on this one picture, were having an intimate relationship outside of being civil or possibly friendly. So we already scratched this record, Mr. Dust. If you do this again, I'm going to hold you in contempt.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, do we have any more evidence or accusations that we need to discuss in regards of the case of Sean and Tessa?
Well, I do want to make it clear that Sean, I mean, my client must be more psychic than his client. That's all. I just want to put that on the record. My client is more psychic than his client.
That's just impossible. He has a certificate. He signed it himself.
My client was born psychic, though.
Being born does count. You can't. It was born. There was a birth certificate that states that that woman is psychic. You can't just purchase one. She has a born certificate.
Well, you can
state she was born with it.
So during this YouTuber's live stream, He's a very good YouTuber, Dust Productions. And he said, well, on his stream, he said that you can talk to Dan Class, who he worked at his events, and said that yes, they dated, and yes, they did events together.
So we're back
and
on.
Dan said, well, Dan, for the record, he said that he didn't know whether they were dating or not. We have some quotes from a voice call that are in notes, but he did say that Sean made people feel uncomfortable at the event, and other female psychics wouldn't attend if he was attending. But this is from Dan. We don't have any other people corroborating it, but we do have at least him saying that. For what it's worth, I know it's just one person and we don't have corroboration. And Dan is friends with Tessa and Nick. We will concede that as well. Yes.
Okay.
Suspect 13 with a $2 super chat. I think Nick needs to apologize. I think he means Sean. But then again,
yeah, we messed up the names at one point.
Yes, we did. We apologize. We hang on because there's this is Renee talking, not me. But sometimes they ask me to play apologize.
Apologize, nigga.
So she, some people need to apologize apparently. So all right.
So since this Dan person, I have yet to see any solid, undeniable evidence in regards to this relationship, which I told you, Mr. Dust, I am this close to holding you in contempt. This close to holding you in contempt. But I will allow it because it is apparently relevant to the claims of your client being inappropriate with ladies at an event. Now, until those women come forward, once they do, we can reopen the case. But unless there is more witnesses other than the one person, we're going to need to put a pin on that, and we can, again, reopen it later and scratch that from this current record for now, but we can go back to it later. Is it an agreement? Are we all in agreement? Is that okay?
Understood, Your Honor. Yes.
No objections. Thank you. You know what? I like the defendant. They're very respectful. I'm eyeing you, Dust Productions. I'm starting to think that from what we're hearing, your client is not doing well. And I don't know if it's because you're doing a bad job, because I think you're doing a good job at doing a bad job. So we're going to continue on.
Well,
and
did you get your law certificate at the Sean Psychic School? Is your certificate signed by Sean too?
So listen, Judge, I do have a $2 super chat from Laura. Also, hi Ree, love you, stay resilient. So apparently you have fans in the seats back here. Just saying,
I'm working. Call me later. I'm working. Thank you. We're gonna continue. Is there anything else that we need to present to to right now in the trial of the court?
Nope. I am confident that we are gonna win.
Okay.
I'm confident that the judge will see reason here.
Yes.
So that's it. We have completed all of the evidence, all the accusations. We discussed that. Just to recap for those of you who are just tuning in, we're just going to do a quick recap before I give my ruling. So far, we have accusations of both Sean and Tessa dating. We have not proven that was actually the case. So, yes, no ruling there. We've already proven that one of the accusations that your defendant was a teacher. We've proven that was actually true, and Mr. Sean was not factual about that, Mr. Dust. So we gave the points to the defendant. The accusation, or I'm sorry, the claim that Sean was working with I believe, a Chip. We're going to refer to him as Chips Ahoy. Therefore, we are protecting his true identity. your client did not work with Chips Ahoy, so we're going to say that that was not accurate and give that point to the defendant, because I'm assuming the defendant had made that claim that to counter your client. We've seen evidence of there being an arrest for terrorist threats, even though the charges were dropped. There was proof that that still occurred. Therefore, your client on that front is guilty of making terrorist threats, being arrested for it. Whether they were dropped or not, they did occur. So that is a point again for the defendant. However, we did see numerous achievements from Mr. Sean. He did a lot of things that could be perceived as good. So we'll give him points for the attempts of being a good person. We're still going to revisit, if we reopen the case, about the misconduct with women. We're going to add that to evidence as far as, say, he did good things, but that does not necessarily clear him from being a good person. So I guess I will give you a half point for the plaintiff. Yeah, I think for the most part, did we cover everything? Yes, that is the most recap.
May I ask you guys if the echo is gone?
The echo did go away.
I figured out what it was.
It was when you were sharing the desktop that caused it. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well,
we'll give you another point for fixing the echo. So I'll give that you
at the end of the hearing. Yes, thank you.
Has nothing to do with Mr. Sean, but we'll give you a point anyway. So as far as we have, I believe we got about 5 points and about a whopping 1.5 point, because I had to deduct a half for the echo earlier. So we're at 1.5. Okay, so I guess overall, from what I'm seeing as these arguments is we have two individuals who have accusations against each other. It is a he said, she said, but with a lot of evidence, doesn't make Mr. Sean look good. I therefore think that both parties need to stop communicating about each other, move on with your lives, be happy, be merry, put good into the world, and maybe one of you should get therapy, and I'll let the jury decide which one needs the therapy, because it sounds to me there's a lot of buffoonery going on, and I apologize if we wasted your time. But overall, as far as who did the best in the trial, I know we didn't rehearse this. It's ad-libbing. I want to say that the defendant team did the best job at defending their client. So I would say if I was going to give a win to anybody, I'm sorry, Mr. Dust, you did awful at defending your client. Your client had too much damning evidence against him. So I'm going to say the winner of this mock trial goes to the lovely lady on the right side of me on my screen. So there you go. I'm sorry. Maybe you could try again next time if you decide to have a trial.
Judge,
again.
I do have I have a super chat and I have a question. So I have a $5 super chat from Andrew Swaney. I got to see 2 trials today. The first, the NASCAR versus 2 teams. Now this lucky day. Also, Judge, do you think that any of this has any bearing on the paranormal and reporting on it?
Let me get serious for a second. As an outsider looking in, because I have no idea who these people are, I was just a judge. But in all seriousness, I think when it comes to people's personal lives, it shouldn't be a factor unless somebody is actually getting hurt or there are children involved. I do not think that this situation should be affected or impacted by the paranormal community, but to each their own. I think that the paranormal community came together for a reason, and I feel like y'all should remember that reason and focus on it and stop letting the drama ruin your time being part of this amazing, big, that I'm just learning exists community.
Wow.
Very well said.
Mm-hmm.
So,
because yes, this really has nothing to do with the paranormal in the end.
This is why we're doing this, because this is all fucking
this
stupid.
Is why we're doing this, because we went through all the evidence and we decided this has nothing to do with the paranormal. Yeah.
Because Sean has said stuff about Tessa. Tessa has said stuff about Sean. We looked into Sean. We saw a past. Charges dropped. She can't prove the things that she said about Sean. Sean cannot prove the things he said about Tessa. And at the end of the day, I care about exposing scammers and people who lie to others in the paranormal field, like maybe faking having cancer or, crap like that. That's who I'm after. I don't give a shit who cheated on who. Okay? I don't care if someone in the paranormal field slept with half the people at the conventions. I don't care. I don't care who Nick Groff dated in the past. I don't care who Tessa dated in the past. I don't care who Ryan Buell dated in the past.
How can you not see my hand? I'm trying to raise my hand, but the green screen's making me invisible here.
When I let Sean...
I just want to say, sir,
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well, let me say something.
Oh, I was going to say, because I'm reading the chat. Yeah, but go ahead. Finish your thing, and I want to address the chat real quick.
So I let Sean up during that live stream because I was like, okay, maybe he's going to show proof of, like, maybe she was scamming someone or maybe this or maybe that. And all I heard was she cheated on me with Nick and this and that and all kinds of dating high school, schoolyard bullshit that I don't care about. And then all these accusations started coming out in the comments of that live stream on both sides. And I'm like, this isn't what I want to do. It's not what I'm about. The paranormal community literally is going to look at that and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what the fuck is the point of that live stream? Like, seriously. So
yeah. And that's why we're doing this right now, just to make it clear, because people are asking for follow-up. They're messaging, keep asking for follow-up. Here's your follow-up. This has nothing to do with paranormal. If he came forward and was like, yeah, Tessa, she's a fake psychic, I have proof that she was hot reading, and then he provided proof, that would be important, right? Things that like break up a TV show or something, that would be important. Like, and that's sort of what why we're also doing this, is just wrap this up,
Yeah, so I see people in the chat. There's two people in particular, one claiming to be Tessa's. I say claiming because I don't know y'all. But I will just say this. I'm an outsider. And from my perspective, when I even first saw this, you say that Tessa didn't say anything or speak. That's partially true. Maybe Sean came on and said some things, but after that stream, there were comments left where there were accusations being made in the comment sections. I know, I saw it. I commented on them. So when that happened, there was research that was done to confirm, because obviously no one wants to know or hear that they had a predator on their channel. There was research done. There was no legal findings of evidence that there was any registry that this person was on. So again, could he be a predator and not got caught? Sure, that's also a realm of reality. But when you're making these accusations, you have to be careful, because calling somebody a predator, especially when it comes to minors, that is a crime. And that is something that could actually become a legal issue for you if you have no factual evidence. And I would say that you need to go through the right channels, a real court of law.
And you better be able to, you better be able to freaking prove it. And there was no proof. We looked.
Yeah.
I looked, Fluriel looked, Reality looked, Henry Resilient looked, a bunch of other people looked, could not find anything, could not prove anything
our whole group
on
of
Sean.
Friends, like the whole circle, we all were looking, we're all researching everywhere. So yeah. And we realize that there might be something that pops up later. And like I've said, if something comes up later, if proof comes up later, then we'll do a follow-up. But as of right now, there's no proof of anything.
Yeah, I just want to say we cannot prove anything against Sean. I am going to say that. But we can't prove, like, either way.
Also, let me also add, too, as a woman, all right, I understand that men get away with this stuff. They don't get caught. There's no police report. There's no arrest, so we can't prove that. And you can't prove that it happened to you, because who's carrying a camera when it's happening? But the reason the Me Too movement worked is because multiple women came forward. And I've said this to Tessa. If you get these women to come forward and speak, that's proof. But they need to come forward. And so far, none have come forward. So if they come forward, then we'll listen to them. But just like one person, being Tessa, coming forward, when Sean said, it's a he said, she said at this point. So if multiple women want to come forward and tell their story, then we can explore this further.
Hey, so
without having to have an arrest.
So listen, someone, Neil Del Zeppo said, when you install cameras in someone's bathroom with kids, that's predatory. Okay, we didn't find anything. Prove it to me. Post it in the chat. Show me the proof right now.
Right.
That's the problem. That's what we're talking about. That's the problem.
Like I don't think, and again, I'm trying to be fair here because I am just an outside entity, right? When you guys keep saying he was arrested, that's public record. There's only very little ways that they would ever seal those documents. So like if there is no public record, because arrest records are public, if there's no public record, it's hard to prove that. So again, when you say talk to the detective, number one, the detective probably won't talk to people who aren't actually involved in any case involving this guy. So again, I'm not saying you guys are 100% wrong, but when it comes to convincing the public, and for the record, we're not law enforcement, we're not real lawyers, so it's like the expectation for YouTube content creators to not be judged for asking for facts and stuff, because we have to be careful too, because last thing anyone wants is to be sued for defamation or libel for putting out information that is saying that somebody was criminally arrested or they're a predator. That could bite us in the butt, especially if we're wrong. So I understand your frustrations, but this is kind of a he said she said until people see solid evidence, and even then it's not our job. It's like if something illegal is happening, you need to take legal measures. So do that. That's the best way to do it, is go through the legal measures. And then if you want YouTubers to talk about it, hand them the paperwork and say, hey, this is undeniable evidence, Sorry, I had to ramble a little bit.
And arrest reports would help prove stuff. Even detectives' names. We haven't been given a detective's name. An arrest report number, precinct, nothing. We've been given nothing. We have nothing to go off of. So that for the arrest stuff, even if it doesn't see court, you should at least have that stuff you could provide. Even just, a report from the detective when they came and took your statement. That's proof too, right? And again, like multiple witnesses is proof as well, right? And like not just people who are Tessa's family, Noelle is Tessa's family because it has the same last name. So like we're looking for people outside of the circle to confirm all this stuff, people, and we all know people in the paranormal, so we can vet other people. Even if they know Tessa and Nick, we can be like, oh yeah, well, they're pretty fair people. They're not going to lie for them. Because if you do lie that Sean did that to you, and if you are lying, like he can sue you. So just keep that in mind too.
I see the comment here where it says Tessa only defended herself against that idiot who said something disgusting about her. I'm like, but I'm trying to be nice here, because sometimes when I see things, I'm like, you don't understand. Like, when you're defending yourself, you focus on what was said. However, there were things that were like added on, like, if he was making claims that she was, cheating on her husband with him or something like that, that's the focus. Like, no, I wasn't, look at the time frame or whatever, but there were accusations thrown back. If you that's not defending yourself, that's counteracting. Like, okay, well, if you're going to make accusations on me, well, here's one on you. And again, I'm not saying you guys are wrong. I'm an outside entity. I don't know too much about the history, but from what I can perceive based on what's being said in the chat and, the stuff that happened in the mock trial, it's like, you guys need to go through the proper channels. You guys say there's a detective involved, great. But if you want people to cover it and to side with Tessa, it's not bad or wrong for people to ask for proof. Too many people have been falsely accused of disgusting things, and it was too late. Their reputation has never came back, whether they were proved innocent or not. Once you make those claims, that is going to ruin someone's career and life. So you, like I said, you do have to be cautious when you're saying these things without solid evidence. And I also blame Dust. It's all his fault. Because you had to platform somebody who had so much sus on him, huh?
I know you're there to cause problems, dude. I know.
Yeah, the open mic policy. Yeah, but we understand. We've learned from this, and everyone else can learn from this.
Technically, that wasn't the open mic policy. It was just somebody that called in was like, I want up right now. When I dropped the link, it's a little different.
Yeah.
Because
true.
If he would have clicked the link, and started making those accusations, I would have shut it down and been like, hey, so privately message me and maybe we can do an interview. And then I would have talked to him off camera at that point. But it's just, it was just a mess. It was just a mess.
Okay, whoever this, I can't see. I took my glasses off, so I have to look. What is it? KIMC. Imagine some psycho coming on your live stream, just spouting lies and baseless BS about you, Dust. Dust knows. I have had that many times, but at the same time, like I said, there are people talking smack, and then there's serious claims. It's nobody cares about people talking smack. Like if somebody comes on and says, "Oh, Tessa's a whore," I'm like, I don't care if you think she's a whore. Prove that she's a whore. You're just talking shit. But if it's a serious claim, and you guys keep saying that he's obsessed in harassing her, yeah, if that is the case, you like go to the police. You can go to your local police station, file what's called a harassment complaint. And then you can take it from there. But the internet is not the law. Like the internet's not going to save you. It won't change what's happening. So I always encourage people, if there's something illegal happening to you, don't go to the internet. The internet's the worst place to go because you're allowing everybody to have an opinion and dissect everything. Just go to the police, go through court systems. That's the best way to handle it. If you want to shut up Sean, if he is doing this, take his ass to court.
So
that's the best.
And all three of us are YouTubers. You think that people don't say shit about us? You know how many people have said shit about me in the past? Like, you just, and it's like, for some people, like, if it's all false allegations, right? Like, sure, like, address some of them and be like, you know what? People go after people that have a platform. Like that happens all the time. That's happened to me. That's happened to Reality. I'm sure that's happened to Florio. You know.
It's just, I mean, again, the person in the chat, I hear you. I'm not saying that you are wrong in any capacity. But however, there are ways of going about it that could protect her. And number one, I get it. He came on there, spouted stuff, got her upset in her feelings, which is 100% a normal human reaction to have. There's no blame on this woman that I don't know for this. I'm a crash out. I get it. However, if it's been going on for a long time, collect the evidence of the harassment, collect the evidence of the obsession and the stalking or whatever you want to call it, and go to people who can stop it. Because YouTubers, we can't stop it. We could just talk about it, bring awareness to it. But if there's not enough evidence, the last thing, like somebody keeps saying, no one here wants to protect a predator. We just want to make sure that the person is a predator. That way we are aware, we can bring awareness. Because again, too many people point the fingers. People call people predators as an insult these days. So
and we found zero proof. And people are saying, oh, I got proof of the cameras. Okay, prove it. Send me the proof. Like, I bet you don't. Like, a lot of people, like, whatever. I don't even care.
Proof, send it to Dust. But, like, you know, if you guys have proof of that, send it over. And if there's enough there to go off of, then we'll do a follow-up about that. Mainly because, you know, when we looked at everything that was sent to us, and me and Dust looked at it together and took a step back, and we're like, does this have anything to do with the paranormal? Like, what really has to do with the paranormal? The only thing that maybe had to do with the paranormal was him saying, like, that the Nick stuff, because Nick is like from Ghost Adventures, and if him and his wife broke up because of Tessa, like that sort of rumor, and he was confirming that rumor, but it's not.
Yeah, and the psychic thing with the certificates, like.
Yeah, but then he was like, she's not a psychic. I know because I'm a psychic. Like, that's a stupid argument.
But I mean, you could put that in the paranormal, but that's just. I'm just saying, because I mean, whatever. It's
like, if someone's a predator, though, we do report on it. Like, Stevie found that out about little Joey, and we all did videos about it to let people know. Because if these people show up at paranormal conventions, there's kids at these conventions. So if someone is a predator and it can be proven, we will report on it. We'll share the information because we don't want them at the conventions. That's sort of like where I'm getting at is, what does it have to do with the paranormal? Okay, if he's a predator, yes, let's share the information so he doesn't show up at a convention. But otherwise, all the other crap, like the back and forth about the relationship, like that has nothing to do with the paranormal. It really doesn't have anything to do with the paranormal.
Right.
So we just don't see the point, and that's why we just kind of decided to do this mock trial to be like, it's a nothing burger. What we have, proof that we have, is a nothing burger. There's nothing there that has to do with the paranormal, you know?
Hang on. So listen, really quick. On my old phone from years ago, don't tell me what the fuck I have. And Sean and Scene, I don't have. Do I have all my own phones? Yeah, I have all of my old phones. And chill out in my chat, or the mods are gonna kick you.
Just send the proof, Noelle. Like, stop fighting in the chat. If you have proof of something, send it to Dust. All right, just leave it at that.
I get her frustration. I do, but it's like I'm not saying you're lying. I'm not saying you're lying. I don't know, right? It's more about like, it's not about what you know, it's what you can prove. When you go to court, they say the same thing. You can go to the courthouse right now and say, I saw the evidence. Okay, well, they need to see it. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. Always. That is something I instill in people's brains when we talk about legal stuff. And it's not to sound mean, and I'm not, again, not saying you're lying, but you have to have evidence, or else it doesn't matter. That person is going to go free and continue to do stuff. And like we're all saying, like, it has nothing to do with paranormal. It should have never even gotten this far, but you're right. You know, Sean came on, popping off. If he's obsessed with Tessa, there's a lot of things that, you know, you guys already said you're making steps. That's good. But also, on the other hand, Sean also has a case, because now if he is innocent of being a predator and doing what you claim he's doing, he can countersue. He can sue Tessa and everybody saying that he's a predator. So again, it's what you can prove in the court of law. You need to go through the proper channels, because YouTube channels can't do it for you.
And just to comment on Vic's Destination Spooky, crash outs have everything to do with the paranormal. Crash outs do, in the sense of if they were actively in the paranormal community and stuff. But when we looked at what he sent and she sent, it was literally a toxic relationship. Like, whether they were dating or not, whatever, they were both toxic for each other, and together they were toxic. We were sent transcripts of their conversations, and we're like, they both look bad here. Like, this just looks like a toxic relationship. And we're talking like, okay, this is from years ago. Who cares? This has nothing to do with anything. Everyone has been in a toxic relationship. Their relationship, like, from what we were sent, there wasn't a crash out. It was just a back and forth, you know, just a back and forth toxic relationship. And I don't see the point in us reporting on that, because all of us have been in one of those shitty relationships. Has nothing to do with the paranormal.
Right. And it's really nobody's business. Like, if, you know, it's really nobody's business at the end of the day. Again, go through the channels, because it's between two people who had a really bad, you know, interaction with each other. And I'm not saying that her sister in the chat's wrong. She has every right to feel how she feels, especially when YouTubers are covering it, trying to figure it out and understand why this is a big deal, and talking to both parties like, you know, hey, what happened? Because clearly, you know, something went on. So I feel for y'all in a sense of like, I get it, but at the same time, you got to do the right thing to protect yourself if you feel like you're in danger 100%. So I don't think anyone's really being dragged. I think it's more people want answers just as much as you guys want the information out there, but they have to make sure that these YouTubers are careful with how they're reporting this situation, because it is a sensitive subject.
Yep. And so this is me right now, guys, washing my hands of it. Done. I'm moving on, because I got other paranormal stories I want to cover. There are other Power Ranger stories that I want to cover, and I'm sure Florio has lots of things that she needs to move on and do, as well as reality, aka Revelations. Someone asked who your name, so I just had to give your couple aliases. You have many others, but those are the two main ones.
I do drama content. That's why this stuff is like literally right up my alley. So like,
yeah, share her YouTube link in the chats, Dust.
I don't really do content much these days.
Oh, I thought you were doing live streams though.
Yeah.
Once the blue moon, but I'm kind of on like a little hiatus. But by the way, I absolutely like first time meeting her. I'm obsessed. Sorry, I know it's maybe saying obsessed is too soon, but like I'm obsessed with her. She's awesome and she's so pretty. I saw the picture. I was like, she's so pretty. What is going on? I have to sip real quick. She's so pretty. Dust is kind of pretty too.
Yeah, no, we were talking last night and we had Dust trapped in a call and me and her were just talking for like an hour after we discussed this. We were just chatting about everything else.
Everything. It was so cool. I was like, I feel like you're now my new spirit animal.
Yeah, then Dust messaged me after. He's like, I thought you guys would get along. I'm like, yeah, I like her.
No, it was a whole vibe. I'm looking forward to all of your content because you were telling me. I was like, oh, I want to see your videos. I want to see what you got cooking. And no, I don't care about Dust no more. His stuff's getting boring. It's all Power Rangers, paranormal, ghost stuff. The Annabelle doll is not real.
Hold on. Yeah, this is you still have your live stream up. Your last
I
live
left the
stream.
last one up. It was a serious topic, and I had to leave it up.
Well, that means that I have to, like, that means you're still occasionally making content.
Share it.
And that means that other people might want to subscribe and watch you talk about some of these other YouTubers or internet people. So I posted in both channels chat for
maybe I should get into paranormal content because like y'all got some great interesting stuff going on in the paranormal community. It's like I didn't know how big the paranormal community really was. I'm like, why is this a thing?
Are you covering Zach? Isn't that the topic for a lot of people?
Wait, who's this Zach?
Zach Baggins from Ghost Adventures.
I never watched that show.
You're not missing anything.
I think I watched Ghost Hunters, and I think that was
with Jason and Grant.
I have lost the StreamYard. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, because they came out to Massachusetts once.
Oh yeah, they've been everywhere. Zach, there's stuff like I would like to cover about Zach, but like we just have to wait and see if people would be willing to talk. So we're sort of waiting on that one.
Like that's the thing when you're like, I got like 7 or 8 stories, okay, and I can't cover a lot of them right now because I'm still waiting on stuff. And it's the same with Florio. Like we just gather information until we get enough. We check everything and okay, cool. We got enough for a live stream or a video. So, so the stuff you're asking, like, are we going to cover Zach? Obviously, there are a lot of accusations. We really can't, like, whatever. Once there's enough information, then maybe people will talk, is all I'm saying.
What did he do?
Yeah. We'll tell you after. But yeah, Zach is kind of like, he is the puppet master for the paranormal like community in the sense of like, if you want to be on TV, if you want a TV show or you want to whatever, he kind of controls everything. So he's sort of like the big dog, right? Which is why a lot of people are uncomfortable coming forward, which we get. But once people decide they want to come forward, then we'll be able to cover it. And we're not going to be the only ones that cover that. Like we'll get the word out about the stories, right?
Wait,
yeah.
So if I want to be on TV, hey, Zach, if you're watching, this is my scared face. Great for TV, dude.
Hey, Zach, if you're he wouldn't watch my live stream because he knows me and he hates me. So, Zach, if you're watching this, fuck you too.
I got a TV face. I'm scared. A ghost. Listen, I will say this. I think I told Florio yesterday, I want to say it live. It always fascinated me on these ghosts, like paranormal ghost shows, like it's like the spirits just know there's a camera crew and decides to like do stuff like, oh, there's a camera crew. Let's start being weird and making noise and moving shit around. I always found that fascinating. Like the spirits know this is going to be on TV. So they're just like, let's do it. We're going to be on TV. We're going to go global.
Yeah. It's so funny
to me, but I got the ghost. Ghost. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, you hear that noise? What's that? Oh, spirit orbs. I'll go. Great for TV. I'm ready. Put me on there, Zach.
Can you Florio? Can you imagine Reality and Beardo like on a stream together? Like they're both pretty funny. They can be pretty crazy.
Yeah, it would be fun to do like a bunch of like a group stream thing. Although Beardo does the Not Alone for Christmas thing, where you can like hop on and all talk to one another as viewers and everyone too. So it's kind of fun that he does that.
Yeah, Beardo's another paranormal debunker. So,
Can I ask a question for the paranormal people? Since I have you guys now, where the mocks. So, can I ask? This might be a very ignorant question. I apologize to the paranormal community in advance. How many people of color do they have in paranormal activity? Like, not a lot.
It's not great. It's not great
because we're smart.
Is it because of the? Hang on.
Yep, we're out.
I'm gonna be that guy. So is it because of the stereotype that black people get scared in the movies and run out because, or is it, or no, that's not it. It's they don't survive in a scary movie; they die. But
that's inaccurate because real black people do not like if they hear a noise upstairs, they're leaving the house. They don't go upstairs and check. Okay, but also for in seriousness, so like most people, African Americans especially, like they're raised to be religious, and they're also, you know, some cultures, you know, are very supernatural, like they're into voodoo and stuff. So like we believe in that stuff. So like you're not gonna find us going anywhere that's haunted because we genuinely believe and was raised to believe that stuff. So that's why I'm not surprised that there are not a lot of African American paranormal people because we are raised to not play with that stuff. We call it black magic. Okay.
Hey, Henry Resilient himself. Black people don't mess with the paranormal. Like Henry gets scared. Yeah. He gets scared when he watches my live streams.
We know better.
Yeah, there's wasn't it like a meme or whatever that like white people were so dumb we just will go walk into danger or we'll go walk into like I don't know, like we'll just go actively put ourselves in a position where we're gonna get killed or something, like just for the hell of it, you know, and everyone else is watching like what the hell are you guys doing, you know?
Listen, I give all of the Caucasian people, I don't even know if that's offensive. Somebody told me saying Caucasian was offensive, but it's better to say white people.
I mean, someone told me it was because the history Caucasian stands for a different tribe from like a different area. So I researched it and I couldn't find any proof of this. So I'm not going to believe it at this point because I can't find proof that there was a Caucasian tribe.
I will just say this: the very lighter people of the planet, y'all are the most bravest people sometimes, because like when you guys go into some scary stuff, it's like haunted, you're like let's go, we're gonna find some ghosts, and no, we don't do that. So like y'all have a bigger balls when it comes to the paranormal than we do, because you either don't believe in it or y'all are like believe in it and you just go looking for it because you're like I want to find something. And that's why the horror movies are so inaccurate. Y'all should be getting cooked first, not us.
Yeah, that's true.
Not us. It's crazy.
That's why I like Scary Movie. I like all the jokes that they throw in about this stuff too. It's funny. Yeah.
Because it's true though. It's based on truth. Oh yeah, trust me. I'll hear something. I'm like, I'm gonna stay right in my bed. Like we'll hear something. I'm gonna mind my business. I'm gonna mind my business. Go to sleep. Mr. Spirit, I'm all set. Oh, you're a demon? No, I'm good. I'm gonna just lay here. You go possess somebody in the other room. No, thank you.
That's true.
I'm trying to decide if I want to drop the link at all or not.
You said you were going to. No, remember he said he was going to drop the link and see who comes on and says hi to us. We've been rambling for like a good
the Talkie Talk link. I mean, go for it. Like, see if anyone. I mean, the rule can be is that I don't know, give people a 5-minute slot And if you start talking smack, we're just going to drop it. Like if you want to provide proof of something, if you're going to accuse someone of something and you want to provide proof of it, send it privately and then we'll do a follow-up video.
Yeah, no accusations. I'm not looking at proof. You're not proven, like the case is already over. You want to send me something, send it privately. But if you want to give your thoughts on the live stream itself, the link has been dropped.
I just want one of these people who are upset in the chat to come in here and yell at you. Not me or Flor, not us, not the ladies. Just yell at Dust. Okay, yell at Dust. He's a problem. Yeah, just yell at Dust. We were just here to be part of the show, and it's all Dust's fault. So don't give us no smoke.
$5 super chat from Angie Sweeney. Just watched This House Murdered. What? Just watched This House Murdered Me. Any thoughts on it? I don't think I've seen that.
I haven't heard of that. I'll have to look it up and see. Yeah.
Interesting. Thank you for the $5 super chat, though. Like, I'm gonna have to look that up too. Did you think it was good? Let me know. Like, you don't have to super chat it, but let me know in the chat.
This was fun though. I had fun.
See, people.
Yeah.
People be afraid to click my link half the time when it's paranormal stuff. The Power Ranger Kitty, people all day long.
Yeah. Kitty just woke up.
Oh, Kitty.
Wait.
So
your cat woke up?
Yeah, she got off the bed and she just came and jumped in.
I didn't see.
But by the way, while it looked like I was drawing, I'm sorry, like what it looked like I was like writing everything down, I was just doodling. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. No, you guys can't see it. But I was doodling pictures. It's a Pikachu.
That's funny.
I was going to make a joke of it.
Someone said that we should do a mock trial on the Beardo thing. We could if it's funny, but it sort of depends if Beardo's up for it because we don't want to like cause any trouble to his
Beardo is trying to play nice. Beardo's trying to.
I don't think that he would because he's trying to play nice right now.
And that's why I've stayed away because everyone knows I'm an asshole and I will say shit that would piss people off. So
I tried to be respectful and nice considering. I hope I did a good job. Again, I apologize if anyone's offended, but I'm a comedian. That's what I do.
No, you did a good job. And you know nothing about the paranormal or what's happening. You don't know these people. So I think it works well because you can just sort of like comment and make jokes because you have no knowledge of anything. So
I know they were like, you guys are mocking. I was like, I have no clue. I'm just here. Dust paid me to be here. No, he didn't, but he should.
Ooh, so that movie, he said he liked it because it's based on a real haunting in Salt Lake City.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. The Boneyard just fucking with me. I'm suing you all for no lunch break. Yeah, ain't no one gonna click the link. And when that's fine. I will be having a Power Ranger stream on Saturday. I think Florio, you're gonna be joining me, correct?
Yeah, I'm not a Power Rangers fan. I just have knowledge about something that's really gross about the Power Rangers. So I'm gonna come on the stream.
She brought me the story, guys. It's amazing where you'll get a story. But we'll be covering that Saturday, probably Saturday afternoon.
Yeah,
I know.
It comes from the drama community, though, from the YouTube drama community. So that's why I know the story. Is just because I watch like drama YouTube reporters. So.
It's wild. You guys don't want to miss it. It's
because it hit the
crazy story.
It hit the drama, like YouTube drama community, but it didn't catch the Power Ranger community wave because a lot of them don't really watch unless they're.
I'm surprised that I'm surprised that it didn't hit them because it was going on for a little while too. So. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't know about it.
Someone clicked the link. Who is this?
Yeah, someone clicked the link. Why are you guys afraid of us? I mean, Dust, I understand.
We got someone. We got someone.
We got to take her. Bring him on.
We have Big Rudy. What's up, man?
Rudy!
Hi guys, how you doing? Love the stream.
Hey, thanks.
Yes.
So, what do you think? What do you think? Do you think we portrayed? Do you think we defended both Tessa and Sean well in the live stream?
In my opinion, if both of them have good or some have bad, you know what I mean? That's my opinion.
Wow, you have the same opinion as us.
Yeah. Like proven guilty, you know what I mean?
Rudy, you're adorable, but let's stop acting like Dust didn't totally botch his defense, his client. He did it's so bad. He couldn't even defend half of it.
Well, it was just because we didn't really have anything other than like petty relationships stuff that we're like, we don't want to put that on.
And I totally used my lack of legal knowledge to my benefit for the stream.
I still need proof that they were in a relationship.
It was a last minute thing, right?
We got a whole lot of nothing.
For the most part, it was going on for like a little bit, and then me and Dust were like, okay, well, how do we settle it and just end this story so people stop asking what's going on? So,
yeah, like because like I did the Power Ranger stream last like a few days ago, whatever, the Brent stream, and like I haven't done another paranormal stream. I'm like, well, I kind of need to address it before I do anything else, so that's what this is. You know?
Yeah, just like putting it to bed. Yeah.
It was an interesting situation. I mean, I feel bad. There are some people like really unhappy, but I'm like, I'm pretty sure both parties were completely fine and were aware this was happening. So if they're not upset, like,
well, Sean didn't know that the stream was happening.
Sean didn't really know, but like it hit a point where everything that they were both sending us was a lot of like he said, she said, just petty stuff that like I'm like, well, we need proof. So like we're going nowhere, right? We're going nowhere with what's being sent to us. We just need to put an end to it. Which I have told Tessa knew about this, but I did tell her like, if you send me proof or if there's some way to prove these allegations, then we'll do a follow up. But as of right now, like there's nothing here.
Oh yeah, I also want to say that like Tessa did reach out to me originally, and we were talking. She did stop communicating with me, and she was only communicating with Florio, which is fine because I don't really like Tessa, and Tessa really doesn't like me, and that's perfectly fine. And Tessa, as soon as you do something else that's messed up, you know I'm gonna cover it. So
I think Tessa could whoop your ass, Dust.
Well, and me and Tessa, we compartmentalize stuff because she knows I don't believe that she's a medium and things like that. But like, it was just two topics that were off the table: was Ryan and the mediumship, because like we're just not going to agree. And this topic has nothing to do with Ryan or really the mediumship, because he didn't provide proof that she was a fake psychic. Like his argument was because I'm a psychic and because she uses tarot cards, so she's fake. Like that's not. I'm sorry, that's not an argument. So yeah.
I mean,
anything else you want to add, Rudy? Because I do have one other person that wants to come up.
Of course. That's it, guys. That's it. Great stream. Bye, y'all.
Hey, thanks, Rudy.
Mwah. Bye, Rudy.
You take care. You have a great night. All right.
All right.
All righty. Next, we have DD.
DD.
Hello. Hey. Hi, Florio.
Hello.
Hi, Dust.
Hey.
How are you?
You guys did a great job. I'm tired, but I'm doing okay. We getting snow this Friday, so I've been preparing for it.
Yeah, we just got a bunch
I'm in
of
Canada,
snow.
so we got like 3 feet overnight last week, and I got stuck in the house.
I got snow a few days ago, and it's all Florio's fault. I'm telling you.
I did say that we sent it. Yeah, I said courtesy of Canada. There you go. There's your present.
Yeah, I was not thankful at all. But so what did you think of the stream, Dee?
You guys did a great job, like especially with handling everything. Because like I was in your stream when it all went down with Sean. You didn't expect this shit to happen. Like he just came out. He came out of the blue. It's like everybody blames you for the stuff that's out of your control all the time, Tess, which is crazy to me.
Yeah, everyone wants
he
to.
is a troublemaker.
That's why. And whatever, that's fine. People can go ahead and blame me. You know, some people think it's funny because that's normally what people do. But like when they're seriously blaming me, like everybody else that jokingly blames me, they just laugh. They're like, "Yeah, you're gonna figure him out real soon." Like, whatever.
Yeah, like the way I see this whole thing is just as of right now with the information we have, everyone sucks. This is like if this is a Reddit story, it's just everyone sucks. There's no winners here. So let's just stop talking about it, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, you guys been pretty fair about it. You both had both of them on your channels and everything, trying to give their piece. And like to do this trial, I learned a lot of new things about it. And Ray, you've been really partial about it, but not knowing anything about it at all.
That's why she was perfect.
I don't know anything. Yeah, we just filled her in last night of like, here's what we're going to go through. Here's the evidence we're going to present, because the rest of it is like, you know, we don't want to put that on screen. It's iffy, you know, and that's pretty much it. Like, this is going to be our list, and just improv it, right? So, and yeah,
pretty much. I was kind of just sitting here like, I'm just reading everything, and they're going through all the evidence, and I'm just like, I am so glad I have no idea really what all of it is. Like, I feel like I'm perfect for this, because like I have no bias, no, like, I'm just taking all the information in as it came. So, and even I'm sitting here like, I get where everyone's coming from, but at the same time, it's like, as far as Dustin Florio goes, like they were being very fair and reasonable to talk to both parties, get both sides of the story, and again, they're basing it off what's publicly available and some of their opinions based on experience with what these things. So I give them props. Like, they could have been complete jerks about it, picked a side, and they didn't. So, you know, give the flowers where they need to be, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I know, like, I personally, I'm just like neutral to it, because at this point it looks like a toxic relationship situation. Because I haven't seen any more evidence on it, but I'm open to seeing more evidence. Like, if you have more, I'm open to it, and I'm ready to do something with it as soon as you give it to me, kind of thing. So, yeah. Also, hey, James in the chat, I can see you. Hello.
Who's James? Where's James? I want to say hi to James. Where is he?
He's in the other chat. So Dust is streaming on the new Paranormal channel and on the original channel. So,
oh yeah, that's right. He has another one. Did I subscribe? I did subscribe to that one.
Dust Paranormal. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to split it up because the algorithm.
The algorithm
favor two topic changes.
The algorithm don't like me. It don't like what I'm doing.
It's just because it doesn't know what your channel's about, because you're flipping between Paranormal and Power Rangers. Those are like totally different topics.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to it. I don't know why I didn't get it. Okay, hold on. I'm going to hop over on the other side of the fence that I didn't know existed. Oh, wow. You have.
Yeah, I shared the link to everyone. The Paranormal link is what I shared to everyone. So,
I see James.
From my. Yeah, there's James. And there's Ladies Fright. Hey.
I'm gonna take this robe off, because I put it on for the shtick, and I'm like, I just realized, like, I've been sitting here sweating.
Yeah. I know. I went and grabbed my like cow. I have a cow like robe thingy, but it's really hot. And I'm like, I was thinking about putting it on too for the jokes, but I'm like, it gets really warm. I don't think I could handle it.
Yeah, I just like sitting here like sweating and realizing, oh, I'm hot. Sorry, Dee Dee, you're
fine.
So quiet.
Yeah, sorry, Dee Dee, if you want to say
you're
anything.
fine. Like, I just pretty much got everything I was gonna say, and like, I'm new to the paranormal stuff and learning from you and Dust and everything, and like, I just can't wait to see about what else y'all come up with. And Ray, we gotta talk more, man.
Yeah, I'm slowly getting back on the interwebs to do stuff, so I might have something cooking up, maybe.
Oh, okay,
nice.
Mm-hmm. Might be dipping a little bit into some drama, and I'll dip in a little bit, you know.
Hey, you know, nice. That's where, you know, that's where like this bullshit that just happened. Like, if this had happened to like bigger people, then it would be like, maybe it would be something. But You
These are
know,
my favorite glasses.
like if something like this would have happened to like Mr. Beast or something.
Yeah, like, yeah, and I mean that's a little bit different because people are just interested in everything around his life, and sort of like, yeah, like me and Dust were like, what does this have to do with the paranormal? Because we got lost in the sauce a little bit at first, and then we're like stepping back and looking at it. We're like, this has nothing to do with the paranormal.
Yeah, literally,
like,
we were like, this is fucking stupid. What the fuck are we doing?
Yeah. Yeah. We just in this like revelation when we were going through each other, like what each other's was sent, and we're trying to figure out the story and what's real and what's not, and then we're like, this has nothing to do with the paranormal. Like, why are we doing this?
Like, if they want to argue about whether they dated or not or who did what, like, they can go ahead and fucking do that, but it's definitely like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care.
I mean,
nothing that we would report on. So yeah,
right. Well, drama in every, like, no matter what kind of community you're in, you're gonna find some drama. Like we talked about last night, like how true crimes, like YouTubers are now more focused on fighting each other than talking about true crimes, and it's unfortunately something that happens in every community. But it's like I said earlier, like, just don't get stuck there. You know, you guys all are part of this community talking about the things because you're passionate about it, you enjoy it. Don't let other people's drama always come in and ruin it for everybody. You know, just talk about it, move along.
There's always some drama because we are the debunking community, so we get drama from the people who are like fakers.
Yeah,
they call them out.
Yeah, you know,
So-
and they might, you know, throw false copyright strikes at certain people, you know, and then cause a huge stink. You know, I would love to freaking talk about them, but we'll see.
Well, I did a video. Did you watch my video, Dust?
I did.
I did a short video. It's the last video that I did.
I did, but everybody's treading light. You know me. I'll tear into them. I'll tear.
Yeah,
into
like
all of them.
honestly, yeah, like the two channels that would cover the more, like they get more in the mud is Dust and honestly Simply Strange. I know a lot of people hate Ben, but he gets in the mud. You know what I mean? Like he'll get in the mud. So you guys are kind of like the two channels that get more in the mud. So yeah.
So I'll tell you guys something that I've never told anyone. You guys get the exclusive. So I'm pretty good. Like when you guys say you debunk people who say they are psychic, I'm really good at that as well. Like you could tell, but also I have been told by someone. Remember I told you there's only 2 people I've ever encountered that claim to be mediums that were spot on. Like I'm still to this day trying to understand and figure out how the heck they knew what they knew. And one of them told me, they're like, you have a gift too. And I am kind of a believer in things because there is a lot of stuff I can't explain, right? And that's why I'm like, I like her because I would love to pick her brain and see if like we can like debunk together. Because like if I have the gift, because I'm telling you, I have a gift of telling people's bullshit all the time.
You know,
People bullshit all the time.
And there's
my
my explanation for all that, and that's what I've been exploring as I've been deconstructing. I actually have one video on my channel called like Growing Up Psychic, and I'm going to be doing a follow-up video to it as well. Is realizing what this is. It's not a mystical thing. It's just some humans, like it's a whatever, it's a genetic, like, what do you call it? Like cavemen. It's cavemen abilities that we have. And some of us can tap into it still, and some of us can't, right? And that's sort of where it comes from, you know. And neurodivergent people, I find, are easier. It's easier for us to fall into it. We can tap into it.
Someone does say, I have a soft spot for Ben. He gives me all the good drama. You know what? Ben made the mistake of when he was interviewing Jason Hawes when the Conjuring House drama happened. He made the mistake of dropping the link, and of course I clicked the link and I came up on his platform. I did ask some good questions. I think that's when I popped up on his so I think that's when I popped up on his radar. But
well, you know, Ben, dreams. Yeah, no, definitely. I'm up for talking about all that stuff. Ben, like, Ben has a history, and we all here don't know it. Like us on the screen right now, we don't know Ben's history. Like I do. Well, I do know it. I can tell you, but we didn't live it, and other people that I'm friends with in the debunking community lived it. And he did damage, right? And I understand it's difficult for them to forgive him, but I do recognize that he has been trying really hard. Like he actually has been trying to repent for what he did. But I understand sometimes forgiveness, some people just don't want to forgive people, and that's totally cool.
At this point, there are going to be people confused. So he was basically caught faking evidence back in the day, I guess, allegedly. And then he fessed up to it, apologized
No, he admitted it. No, it's not alleged. He ran a fake ghost channel.
But then he apologized and this and that, and now he covers stories, so
he has like 10 drama channels. He has like a paranormal drama channel, a drama channel for other niche, like every niche. He has like a drama channel for every niche. He makes like a ton of videos.
Wow. That's crazy. Yeah. Is he making a ton of money? Because that's crazy. I would hope so.
I think he made a lot of money as the fake ghost channels make a ton of money. So I'm sure he made a ton of money with that. I don't know right now where he sits. So I'm sort of like neutral, I think, with Ben. Just like I talk to him. We share information when we need to share it, like when it's pertinent, and but I don't talk to him too often. Like, it's once every few months or something. Right?
All right. Well, Dee Dee, is there anything else you want to say? Because I do have other people that want to come up.
Okay. Yes. Like, if possible, I would like to talk to you more one day, Florio, because like I'm really interested in what you're doing and everything. And I'll definitely try to join up more often, just because I'm really starting to learn more about the paranormal, because I've been haven't been allowed to growing up, and I've been experiencing a lot of stuff as well, and I'll be getting my questions answered. So I can't wait to see what you all do next.
All right. Well, thank you very much for coming up.
Yeah, awesome.
All right, you take care. Thank you.
You too.
All right.
I'm still here. I'm just looking for Advil.
All right. I'm gonna bring up Laura. How you doing?
Laura.
Hi, Ray. How are you?
Hi, Laura. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I miss you.
Oh, I miss you too. I'm glad somebody does. F you, Dust. You didn't even say happy birthday to me. Anyways, I miss you too, Laura.
Happy birthday.
Wait, wasn't that a while ago though?
Yeah, they posted it in the Discord. Everyone was saying happy birthday to me. I was like, and then you posted a link, and I was like, dang, Dust didn't even say happy birthday, but I made sure I said happy birthday to you. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let it slide because Dust is busy. He got a life and all. He do the paranormal.
It was crazy, but happy belated birthday.
Thank you. I'm old. I'm old now.
Me too. I don't celebrate.
Stream, Dust.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So, do you think that we covered it well?
You acted okay. Yeah. Sure, other people won't appreciate it, but yeah, it was enjoyable to watch.
Yeah,
it was very enjoyable.
I'm already getting messages from people. I'm an asshole. Blah blah blah.
I bet.
No, that's what I said to Dust. I'm like, listen, I have messages I got to go through too. I said to Dust, there's no pleasing everyone here. Somebody's going to be mad at us on both sides, probably. I said to him, so I'm like, why don't we just turn it into a joke trial to like show? We're trying to show people how petty the whole thing was, and how like we shouldn't even be covering it because it's just petty. Except for the other accusations, which fair, but again, we need proof. Right?
Which were the accusations that the judge threw out because like there was no fucking proof.
Yeah.
So
and that's why we wanted to address it at the beginning. He's like emails he sent us because they're just too personal. We don't want to show them as proof of anything. And then the accusations, and we're like, address it at the beginning, but say you're throwing it out because there's not enough proof or it's too petty or whatever, right? And just because we wanted to recognize that we understand, we hear you guys saying that, but without proof, we can't really go forward with it, right? So, yeah.
Right. And Dust, I'm letting you know right now, if I start getting messages from these people, I'm gonna be pissed because I'm gonna be pissed. Like, why? Every time I do something for my friend, as far as he asked me to do content, I'm always on board. Don't even know what I'm doing.
So
I'm just
check this
I'll
out.
do it, but I get smoked.
Hang on. So I'm gonna tell everybody a story. I'm gonna tell everybody a quick story for the paranormal people in the chat. So I was beefing with this dude in Henry's Discord, Henry Resilience Discord. And I'm like, I'm gonna do a video making fun of him. And so I do this video and I message Reality and a few other people. I'm like, hey, say something funny about this person, blah, blah, blah. And Reality was like, yeah, cool, I'll do it. And so she does it, like all these people do it, and I put it all in my video, and the video comes out, and this dude is pissed and then messaged Reality, why you gotta be in the video? He's saying all this stuff, and yeah, and it turned into this year-long thing. That's still kind of happening now, but that's
I'm gonna say ongoing. It's ongoing.
Yeah.
Every time Gus asks me to do something, I'll say yes, but I'm always expecting somebody to be angry because I participated. So listen, anyone upset at me, I don't know y'all, and I was just here because I was doing it for a friend. I hopefully made a new friend, and I'm just here to have fun and no disrespect, but I don't freaking know you people. Don't be mad at me. I love you. Nothing
He's
but love.
The one making people uncomfortable with his fucking memes.
Yeah, and it is Dust. It 100% is Dust's fault. Like, without a questionable doubt, we always blame Dust. So keep the messages going. Fuck Dust. Dust is evil. How dare you make fun of things? Yeah, it's all him.
Certain things have to be kept private.
I guess sometimes. All right, Laura. Well, thank you very much for coming up. I got a couple more people I want to bring up. Any last words you want to say?
No. Nice to meet you, Florio. I'm Laura.
Yes. Nice to meet you.
And Ray, I love you.
I love you too.
And Dust, good stream.
Thank you very much.
And hey, stay resilient.
Right? Everybody stay resilient. Join the Resilient Army.
Resilient Army.
All right, you take care, Laura.
All right. Bye.
All right, I do have someone else.
Also, happy belated birthday, because I was muted there, so I forgot I was going to say that.
I got two more people. All right, Andrew Swaney, how you doing?
Hey, how's it going? Hopefully my better than last time.
Say what?
Hopefully my better than last time.
Oh yeah, you're still cutting in a little bit, but you're good.
Yeah, but good stream, and the judge was good because she threw out like the scorn love stuff out of the case, like, because that's what it sounds like a little bit, like two scorn lovers just mad back and forth.
That's what it is. That's what we all figured out very quickly.
Yeah, and it's funny because on my YouTube now I'm getting like all these stuff about tarot cards and all that, where these people are like, if you like my message, you're come through like this, this, and this, and I'm like, is this because of Dust, or I'm watching more, or I don't know.
Yeah, when you watch certain content, then YouTube might suggest it. So if you watch a paranormal stream or a paranormal video of mine, it may suggest, well, if you watch this, then you might like this. So it will do that. And that's why like the paranormal people are like, because I'll do Power Ranger stuff. So then YouTube will say, well, you watched this, you want to watch this. And they're like, what the fuck? What? I don't care about Power Rangers. So
yeah, whenever I'm like researching a topic for a video, I like go crazy watching a ton of content for a few days in it, and then I have to like wait for my algorithm to calm down again. So
yep. All right, anything else you want to add? Because I got more people in the back I'm trying to get through.
I recommend that movie that I was telling you all about. It's on Netflix. James Wan is like the executive producer of it. And they like do documentary style of talking to the family that went through it.
Okay.
That sounds interesting.
Definitely gonna check that out. Hey, thank you so much for coming up, Andrew. I appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, man. Take care. All right. And then we have Chris. How you doing, man?
Hey.
Did I catch you off guard?
Yeah, I think I thought Brent would come up or something, but I'm not Brent.
No, Brent's not here today. He must be looking for David Yost or someone. I'm not sure.
I think you must have tipped off Florio. I was backstage because as soon as I came backstage, she went for pain meds. I want to say happy birthday to Judge Ray.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I think Ray has just the right amount of common sense to carry a podcast on the paranormal. I do.
Maybe.
I've asked Reality to do a paranormal stream. She said it scares the shit out of her, so like that's why she hasn't been on my
paranormal in general, or actually having to carry the weight of covering the paranormal.
I wouldn't say. I feel like as an outsider, sometimes like certain communities scare me because like certain communities don't play by the same rules as like the drama community, which is what I'm a part of. Whereas like doxing is bad, and bringing some people. So I've heard stories like for example,
some people in the paranormal do dox us. Yes, we have.
Right. That does happen.
Right.
Yeah, like me and Stevie have been doxed. Yeah.
The true crime community, they dox each other like it's their job.
They're good at digging stuff up.
Yeah. Right. So like drama community, we have unspoken rules. Doxing is bad. If you are a YouTuber and you're caught doxing, like big content creators in the drama community will cancel. You're done. That's it. Your entire career on YouTube is over. So I feel like certain communities I'm afraid to get involved with because I don't want to like make anyone angry in the paranormal community.
You don't want to make anyone angry.
We're just gonna find out where you live
for this case.
Well, to be fair, no. But to be fair, let's look at what's been happening lately. With me and Stevie being doxxed, we all know what group did that. With what happened to Beardo, we all know who did that, right? Tessa reached out to us and spoke to us privately and tried to handle it all like a normal human being. So to be fair, I know not everyone likes Tessa. I'm not saying I like her, but she handled it like an adult. This has been handled like an adult. So this area here, like it's pretty fair.
Sean did send messages and stuff to, and all of it was behind the scenes and whatever. Like,
and he Dust has been talking to Sean. I've been talking to Tessa. But to be fair, we've all been kind of fair about each other. Like I dug up stuff about Tessa to confirm her stories, and I was talking to her about it. But I'm like, I'm not going to share it because this is like too personal information, right? So it's like, to be fair, we've all been acting like adults. So this group, if this was the other people, Chris, that
it wouldn't happen.
I would have told her to not be included. I would be like, don't include her because they're going to go after her next. Right?
I have to say, I want to give because I talked real bad smack back and forth with Tessa on Facebook. I have a lot of respect for Tessa for showing up on your show, Florio, because a lot of people that we have negative feelings towards would not be able to make that happen, and it speaks highly of her character. I think that she would do that. I don't like a lot of things about her, but I respect that.
I don't like her.
I don't
like her.
I don't know enough about her. Yeah, I don't know enough about her to like her. I just know she's a very pretty lady. That's all I know. She's attractive. She's very beautiful. But other than that, I don't know her from a hole in the wall, which is why, like I said, I was basing everything off of what I saw. And again, without all the information as far as like facts, I can't really say on it. Honestly, I would say that for me, if I was to give an honest opinion on the situation, I would say the Sean fella, I would say he does not seem to be the person
Stable?
I would think would be. I would say he doesn't seem like he's telling a lot of truth.
He needs to just let it go. Like they're not dating. They haven't dated for years.
In hindsight, it was pointless.
She's married.
The whole thing. Yeah,
like she's married. She has kids with Nick. Like she's moved on with her life. Like why is he still showing up?
Yeah, I think he needs to move on. Yeah.
I was going to tell Dust, I've never seen a defense attorney provide evidence to hurt the defendant. And then I realized I
hurt his own client
in a real court. But yeah.
Yeah, we definitely didn't follow the rules of a court, but yeah, we were just.
But it was hilarious.
So you did like how we covered it, or how we handled it?
I thought it was hilarious, and I'm sorry that there's people who are close to it. They're taking it harder than Tessa's taking it, but whatever. Let's have fun with it, and they can be mad if they want. But look, if there's some serious predatory behavior going on, and you say you have it on your phones, and you have detectives with statements, just show them. And you know what? Yeah. It has nothing to do with the paranormal, but I'd be happy to cover that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd be happy to cover that.
Like all of us spread the word, and we covered about little Joey because we were worried that he was going to be at the conventions, right? If a predator is going to be at conventions, we will all cover it. We will all make sure people know about them.
It's already taken a murderer around conventions. An unaliver around conventions.
I mean,
he was
acquitted.
Right. I was going to say too, the people who were upset in the chat, and I should have brought this up sooner when they were there. Hopefully they see this on the replay, but I don't know if they understood that even though this was a mock trial, for the most part, most of the mocking was pretty much on Sean and not Tessa.
It really
so I don't know why they were. Yeah, I don't know why they were upset about it. So like we were more we were more mocking Sean and really supporting Tessa, if anything. So I felt like they
which like everyone knows, like we aren't like Tessa fans. So like the fact that our evidence is showing more positive to Tessa too. Like yes, Sean provided stuff, but again, we looked at it. We're like, this is schoolyard, like back and forth toxic relationship crap. This doesn't mean anything. Like this doesn't mean anything in the paranormal,
Pretty much. So that's why I'm like, why are they mad? We were mostly talking about Sean's evidence to back
up. Like I said in the comments, I said twice. I was like, no one here is interested in the least protecting predators. I don't know what you're mad about. Mm-hmm. Like, what's the point?
And it's I never got what Ray said at the end there, where like we were looking at the accusations and then the response, the accusation and the evidence, right? And that's what we presented today. And the accusations that we don't have like a responding evidence to, that's what we didn't cover today because we're like, well, we haven't been sent proof or enough proof, So,
yeah.
All right. Do you get some more people in here, Dust? I don't want to like over occupy your time here.
Yeah, I do got one other person that I need to bring up, but I appreciate you clicking the link, man.
No problem.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Thanks for coming on, Chris.
You too, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
see you guys.
Take care.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to like the people involved.
Oh yeah, no, it's great. Yeah, Chris is part of the Fear of the Living podcast, and that's the little group that we all kind of talk close with all the time.
He seems cool. I like him. I like his vibe.
Donald, how you doing, man?
Doing good. Just right now, taking the dog out for a walk before I head to work.
Oh yeah, on your way.
Love the mock trial. Oh, and by the way, to be fair. You had to get me on that. To be fair, dang, I cannot get any words, any thought whenever somebody uses that word, and I have to do Letterkenny.
Yeah, Letterkenny. To be fair.
To be fair.
Hi, Donald.
So
hey, Ray. Happy belated birthday.
What kind of dog do you have? Because everyone's gonna want to know that.
I have a Rhodesian Ridgeback pit mix.
So cute.
Baby, come on. Come.
Oh, puppies.
It's
I
baby.
Mine's a 7 year. My dog's a 7-year-old.
I've had a dog for a year. I miss having a dog.
But loved the mock trial. It was definitely funny. I definitely tried to watch as much as I could, but for some reason my internet was being a little slow at certain points. So,
yeah, crappy internet sometimes is a pain in the butt.
Yeah, especially when you're doing it from your phone and you're not near Wi-Fi.
No. Oh yeah, that'll do it.
So,
what?
But thought I'd come up here real quick and just say say howdy to everybody. And
howdy.
I miss our conversations, Ray. Honestly.
I know y'all missed me. Y'all were so sad when I said I was leaving. Y'all always do this. You guys guilt trip me. Oh, we miss Ray, or we're mad at you for leaving. You'll be back. And then I have to, because y'all don't let me retire ever.
Guys, I got Flurio's YouTube channel in the chat for those of you who want to go and subscribe to Flurio.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that.
Yeah, check it out.
I think I wasn't sure if I did. I gotta do that right now.
Yeah,
I just subscribed to yours because I forgot to subscribe. Yeah.
I have all of the notifications on, which doesn't matter because YouTube never gives me notifications all the time. Like, oh, you were streaming? Oh wow, I didn't even get a notification.
Yeah, it'll send me notifications for people that I've turned off notifications on, but then it doesn't send me notifications for people that I haven't turned on. So now I'm following people on Instagram, and people are doing stories when their videos release, and that's how I usually find out better than the notification system on YouTube.
So I also put Reality's channel in the chat too, so that we can pressure her into streaming again. So.
Oh my god! I lost 23 subscribers when I quit.
You guys
20 to get me back.
Oh, you lost 23 subscribers. You're people are gonna subscribe to you just from being here.
Yeah. We'll drag you into the crazy.
I'm gonna drag you back, Reality. I'm dragging you back.
Chris that was just on too is Fear the Living Pod. If you guys want to look at his channel too, because that's our little group or whatever. And
so Reality,
he's covered some stuff. Yeah.
Reality, I'm gonna be doing this video, and I need you to film a part for me. All right, I'll send you the script.
Damn it! Oh my! Another one. Who am I pissing off this time? Can you at least tell me?
I'm gonna get off here, so I'll let you guys continue your conversation. But
all right, hey, thanks, Donald.
Love you, Donald.
Yep.
I need to know before I do this. Who do I have to prepare for being mad at me? Who? Why?
Swear to God.
I can't afford another person.
Treat her fairly, because yeah. If it was a certain group that we were covering, I would tell you no, don't bring a friend in, because I don't trust some people, but these people will be fine,
Oh shit.
See, I feel like I would love to be part of because I'm an outside entity, so my perspective is so newbie that I'm just do I want to? Because I kind of want to, because I do have paranormal stories and things like that nature that I'm sure people will be into. But I'm but I feel like I'm so novice. I'm gonna have to have I'm gonna be someone's Padawan for a while. I need my little Jedi.
I mean, we all kind of learn from each other, to be honest. I followed Side Eye Guy for the comedy debunking for a while, and then I found Beardo. So then I was watching Beardo's stuff, and he was breaking down the camera work and all the technical stuff. And then I got hooked up with Susan Gerbic, who does more psychic busting, and really interesting lady. She does a ton of stuff. Then Kenny at the CFI, and just we all do talk. We're actually a pretty close community. So
occasionally people talk to me.
Occasionally, yeah.
Yeah, because Dust is a troublemaker. But see, one thing I like about Dust, and also Henry's community, I have to glaze them real quick, is they are really good at bringing people together. So I find that one of their strengths as far as content creators, and their content's really good and very, in my opinion, high quality. When Dust gets the audio right, because what the was that earlier?
Hey man, this is the first multi-stream, which I think will work. I just have to tweak a few things. But that reminds me, the recorded version of this will not be on the main channel. The live stream on the main channel is getting deleted. So you have to subscribe to Dust Paranormal to watch the stream back. So.
Oh, that's the grift. That's the
the grift. Yeah. Well, we're trying to build up the subs.
That's the grift. There it is, guys. There it is, folks. That's the stipulations. You want to watch this on replay? You gotta subscribe to another channel. To hell with this channel. If you're a member, too bad. You gotta subscribe to the other channel too. And eventually, you're gonna have to become a member on that channel to see the replays because that's the grift.
No, I won't do that. Except for one replay.
Yeah, he's never done the replays on people, at least for that. So yeah, sometimes hold on, someone else is gonna come on here and pop on Dust. She recently did a video. I was in it, and Stevie and Kenny and
wait, is that the video that's coming out Friday? Or a video that's already
No, the video just came out yesterday it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Send me the link to that because I don't think I've seen it. I knew there was something coming.
I'll send you the link.
I knew there was something coming.
There was someone commenting on it saying that accusing me and Stevie of running around calling women bitches for the last few days. First of all, Stevie hasn't been around for weeks. She's dealing with life stuff. And I'm like, I call mosquitoes bitches. So like, I don't see that as like an insult to women. I kind of do that. Like,
well,
and I'm like, but I don't think I even have called people that on my videos. Like I don't normally, maybe on a stream.
Well,
but
listen,
it's a joke.
We're on my channel and I'll tell you sometimes that bitches be bitches and sometimes you got to watch out for bitches. All right.
Just do be bitches. If they're being bitches, you gotta call them. Listen, I don't know if they're gonna like me. I cuss a lot, and I say some I have no filter, so like I'm very raw and real. So
people,
I will call
really
somebody bitches.
In the debunking community, there's like the majority of people really enjoy watching the people who have a fiery personality. Like people really like fiery personalities. You know what I mean? That's why, like, I don't think I could do what Dust does because he offers a platform to both sides. I don't think there's some people I wouldn't offer them to come on my platform, let's just say. But I know Dust would be open to it. But I would encourage them to complain about me on their platform and let's just do a back and forth on each other's platforms. But just certain people, it's like, I don't know, I trust certain people, but Dust is open to it. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Come get the smoke. That's what it is.
If they don't like people saying bitches, I'm the one who drops the C word. I will drop.
Yeah, like we don't even know who it is that commented. I was sent it. I woke up and I was like, "What the heck is this?" I'm like, "Well, Stevie hasn't even been around," and I'm like, "I don't think I've called anyone a bitch over the last few days." I'm like, maybe in a stream, but it would have been a joke, right? Unless like I have no idea what this person is going on.
Or unless the person was a bitch. I mean,
we do have someone.
It's okay. Bitch is a bitch.
We do have some. Who's the name of the person that you're trying to?
Is it Joan? Is it Joan?
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hang on. Let me move the chat.
Joan.
Hey.
I just want to say that I'm disgusted by the abhorrent language you are all using right now. Wow. Bitch, really?
I better stop being a bitch then.
Yeah. No, I'm just going to say, much like the true crime community, I am a detective. And I went and saw this comment. I was like, you know what? This person has a point. We do need to use less misogynistic language. You are so correct. So I looked and I said, who amongst us would use that term? And lo and behold, I sign into this stream for the first time. And on the rules, the first one is don't be a bitch. And I said, found them. I said FBI right here. Just utterly disgusting. I just got on this platform. Thank you.
we need to keep her. I like that. Yes.
I'm Jones new kind of like getting involved in the community now. So definitely go check her out. I've been sharing out the video too. Yeah, she's great.
And she's adorable. I love her. She's cute as hell.
But don't call anyone a bitch because.
Hey, so what are those in the background? In your background there, what are those exactly? You want to tell us what you got there?
Like little ghosts.
They're ghosts. They're girly pop ghosts.
Are they?
I'm just asking.
Are they like crochet or are they like just little statues?
They're different statues, and some are like felt. They're whatever Home Goods had when I decided I wanted to start a podcast, but like make it girly.
Well,
So
Yeah,
They're
that's
boobies.
fair.
yeah.
that's cool. I like the one with the
That's
glasses.
the
I like the one with
boobies.
the glasses in the back.
It has a little martini glass. It's kind of hard to see.
Really?
So, yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, my little logos for my member badges, there's like one that has like a coffee, and then there's one that has a wine glass later, like depending on
Yeah.
how many months you've been subscribed. So, yeah.
My other favorite one, I don't know if you can see, is my unicorn skull. Is also my favorite. So
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
ethically sourced from a real unicorn. Yeah.
I like it. I like it when it comes from the source. Like,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call those things in the background boobies. Though they're just anytime when
are.
people ask what's that, boobies. They're boobies. That's what they are.
Boobies. I have a plethora of boobies right behind me. Always
Bunch of boobies.
watching.
I don't
You really
know when this stream went left, but I mean,
You don't like boobies, Dust? You pointed out the
You don't like
boobies in the back.
boobies?
So yeah,
I
you
thought
don't
we were all
like boobies?
talking about
I
misogyny.
do. My
Everyone likes
girlfriend would
boobies.
tell you that
Come
yes, I absolutely love boobies.
Okay, so there you go.
I'm sorry that I haven't gotten to watch the actual trial yet. I was busy. And I
Aw,
It's
signed
all
on.
good.
Yeah. But I'm
It
excited
was,
to see.
yeah, just like an improv in the moment, like kind of try to do a thing. So,
Okay. I will not be watching unless you played the dun dun sound from Law and Order. Can I expect that?
he
Or
did. Yes,
Good.
he did.
Okay. Okay. You still have me subscribed then. Cool.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I got. Yep.
Yeah.
You missed the robe though. I had the bathrobe. It was
You had a-
great. It's great
You had a
times.
bathrobe? Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
she's trying
needed
to
a,
wear
I
robe
needed
like
a judge robe.
That's
so-
true. Did you get a
Yeah.
wig? Were we going like old school
No.
parliament?
No, we didn't have the
I
wig.
wanted to,
Yeah.
but I couldn't. I didn't have time to whip one up.
I say old school parliament. Don't they also wear them in Canada, Florio?
Do they?
I didn't think that they did, but I've seen not always. I've seen pictures with them wearing it, and I've seen ones where they don't. So I'm not sure what constitutes them wearing it. If it's like a higher court, because we have like a superior court or whatever, like high up. I'm thinking that maybe is where they wear it, because I've seen in normal like court. Like, because I've like been to ones like they're just normal, no of the weird headpiece, but I have seen footage where they do have it, so I'm not sure what constitutes it. I don't know what court wears them. I'm not too sure.
Okay. I will stop derailing you. Thank you for having me on and giving me a platform to describe how your language is offensive, and it's hurting a lot of people. I think you should reconsider your words. They have meaning.
Wait,
do whatever the
wait,
fuck you want. I don't really care. So sorry.
Wait, before you go though, is it still offensive if I say you're a beautiful bitch? Because like there's a positive in that. So is it still negative at that point?
So I can't even argue that because I don't care. I constantly call people little baby bitches all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
My husband goes like, it's cold outside. I would go, what, you little baby bitch? You little baby bitch about it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
cry,
and
little
it's funny
baby.
because yesterday, all of us in my Discord, all us women started talking about, our monthly and just like how much pain you're in and all this other stuff involved in it, right?
I'm glad I missed
Some people
that.
have like PCOS, some people have like fibroids, and some people have the endo and everything. So we're kind of talking about that. And then I think it was James put a message and he was like, damn, it sucks to be a woman. And I'm like, yeah, that's why that's why when guys get a flu and complain, we call them a little bitch. I'm like that. I did use that yesterday.
Can't look at this.
So
Sometimes they just be little baby bitches. I also think bitch tech to me is a gender neutral term. There's only very few times I get
Same.
offended. If you are calling a woman a bitch because she's a woman, and you can tell by tone when men do that, then I don't like it. But otherwise, I'm like, I don't give a shit. Say whatever you want. Just don't say slurs.
I consider it pretty neutral.
Right.
Yeah.
Men get more offended by being called a bitch than women. They don't want to be called a bitch. But
Do
also,
they?
I
I don't
noticed
think. I guess I haven't really noticed. Yeah.
my my boyfriend gets super offended.
Oh, why? He's a little baby bitch? Is that why he gets offended?
Can't call him a bitch. That's the big no-no. But you know what's funny? I was laughing at Dust's face when you were talking about the menstruals, and you said, what was it? What was the last one you said?
Endo?
Yeah, when you said that.
Endometriosis. I can't fucking say it.
Endometriosis. It's
Yeah,
like the one word I can say.
Dust's mind was like, these women just cast a
Yeah, I
spell.
saw him like looking away, and he's like,
you know, Dust, it does
like
only take 3 women chanting endometriosis for
our cycles to match up.
Our cycles to match up, and then also a pig squeals in the forest somewhere. It's witchcraft.
Yeah. A pig gets its wings.
A pig does get its wings.
Interesting.
Dust needs to have more female representation on his streams.
Hi, Dust. Thanks for having me on and meeting me for the first time.
Hey, nice to meet you.
I like her. Can we?
I'm always like this.
We need to keep her. She's a vibe. She's a whole vibe.
You do need to click my link more. I will say that on the paranormal stuff. Be interesting.
Yeah.
I'll click a link.
You should have had her be a judge. Next trial, I need to see her as a judge because
that would be fun, actually. Yeah,
amazing.
I don't know if you actually want to see me as a judge. I'm highly opinionated. I'll just say
that's all the more reason it needs to be a reality. We need that another mock trial featuring you, Joan. Yes, it needed to be.
You'll present evidence to me, and my face will say it. I'll just go.
Also, hey, Taryn in chat. I seen you. You're back. Yeah, Taryn had a stream today too on Paranormal Brew. I was like, oh shit, everyone's streaming at the same time because Seg was streaming and a bunch of other people were streaming. I'm like, damn, we did not.
Side Eye was streaming too. Like,
yeah, that's why I said, like, oh man,
everybody. Yeah.
Well,
sorry.
People can watch the replay.
On the other channel, not this one, because that's the grift.
Yeah,
that's
on the
grift.
Paranormal channel. But some of you are watching on the Paranormal channel, so it's okay.
Yeah, a whole 6 of y'all are right now, and I got like it was almost even for a while, but whatever. It's fine. I'm hoping it'll even itself out. Like this is the first multi-stream, so
yeah,
see what happens.
You're doing great,
you'll
honey.
get there. Yeah.
Alrighty. Anything else? Anything else you would like to add?
You're all doing great. I'm very proud of you.
Oh, thank you. Your video was very good. I'm gonna go check out her latest video about debunkers.
Thanks. I appreciate it. I worked very hard on it.
She did a really good job.
She's so adorable. I can't. I freaking can't, Rue. She's killing me without even trying. That's why I'm like, dude, I think I'm obsessed now too. Like two women I'm obsessed with now.
Florio, can you put her Florio, can you put her channel in the chat, please? Can you do that? You're a mod. You should be able to.
Here, let me grab it.
Just the face. You guys are doing a great job. I'm dead. I'm just dead. Oh man, she's so funny.
Dusty,
not even trying.
I'm just gonna kick me out. What's going?
She's waiting. She's like, I
don't know what to do. I don't know what he wants.
Oh, I'm not a mod on the other channel, so someone else is gonna have to post it on
type in the other channel. I'll make you a mod. You should be a mod on there. I don't know why you're not.
Yeah, you should be a mod on there. Yeah.
Why aren't you a mod on
more
both?
responsibilities?
Like,
take your power back. You should be a mod.
I got tears.
All right, cool. You're modded.
Like, I'm waiting for my exit. But
I mean, I'll talk all day.
I make people be deer in headlights all the time. Like it's fine. You're doing actually better than most. So.
Just by like
yeah, she's ready to go. Yeah.
I'm ready for TV. Sign me up, Zach. My scared face.
Like you go to sign me out, and I say like the one last controversial thing.
Dude.
Oh, you missed my comment before, and I don't appreciate it, but I do think everyone needs to know. My husband and I recently learned that Zach Baggins was a wedding DJ, and we have been calling him DJ Z-Bag.
I knew that. I knew he was a DJ. But yes.
Yeah. Someone told me that the other day. Z-Bag. That's awesome.
DJ Z-Bag.
Womp, womp,
Yeah,
DJ
I like
Z-Bag
that.
is crazy.
I just call him bitch
DJ
boy,
Z-Bag.
but whatever. You know, that's fine.
Wait, you call him what his father called him?
No.
What?
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 I don't know. What? I don't understand. What happened?
Did you say he was a disappointment?
No, I said Zach.
Oh.
I call him bitch boy. Like, that's my name for him. So, whatever.
I thought you said you call him a disappointment, and I made the joke that that's what his dad called him, but also yours was worse.
Yeah.
I really like her. No filter.
He doesn't care about me.
I don't really care about much, to be honest with you.
Oh, I meant Zach. Just you can care about me. I would actually appreciate that. I'll cry if you don't. So it's fine.
I care a little bit. I don't want nobody to get hurt unless you're Zach, you know, or someone. See.
Oh, there's a more messages. Yeah. How dare you talk about Zach that way on your mock trial? You're so offensive.
No, people know. People know Zach and I hate each other. Like, fuck him.
Call him by his title. It is DJ Z-Bag.
Yeah, DJ Z-Bag. Everyone here is on the same page. Like, everyone in the community is on the same page about Zach for the most part. So
I don't know anything about him. I heard he's awful, but he also is in charge of giving people jobs. So it's like, I don't know, man. Do I
apparently he's in charge of taking people's jobs too. So
okay. So how bad are we talking? Like, how bad is this guy? Like on a
it's bad.
like bad.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a female, I should be concerned bad.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm good to be on TV, Zach. I'm all set. I'm no casting couch for me. I'm sorry. I tried it once, wasn't for me, didn't get the job. So I was like, fuck the casting couch. So, like, no, thank you. I'll pass being on television star. Thank you. Yikes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Was there baby oil involved?
I didn't get those many details.
I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised.
TMZ did not ask that question. I'm glad they didn't.
I'm just trying to find out if he's been to the parties that we're talking about with baby oil.
Maybe if he DJ'd it, but probably not otherwise. So
if he was invited, he would have won 100%.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that bad.
Yeah.
And if he got caught, he said he was possessed.
Worse.
That's true.
Worse than what you think.
He would have said that he was possessed. Yeah.
Worse than what you think.
Oh Lord, have mercy. I take back the joke about TV because.
Well, I have a comment about that, but I'm not saying it here because it's there's stuff that we all know, but we don't say because we need enough proof of everything. You know what I mean?
That's what I was saying earlier. We all get told stuff, and we just can't come up with certain things yet because. Waiting on other stuff. So,
but I've told all the people, like, when you're ready, like when everyone's ready, like we're ready to support you through this, to get the message out. But we gotta wait for them to be comfortable and ready, which is fair.
Right. No, I've been there. I've had stories that I've covered about YouTubers, and you gotta wait for everyone to come together. And people are afraid because it's like, but these people can't really hurt you, and if they do, they're gonna get screwed for it. So.
With Zach, he has a whole network of lawyers, like a TV network, and the lawyers will squash anything. So that is what people are worried about, right?
Yeah, well, that's the entertainment industry. They always protect.
It wouldn't be the first time that he threatened to sue me. So fuck him. Like, if I find a story, I'm running it. Yeah. Good luck. Come and get me. Like, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not. Yeah, it's not financially.
Once there's enough proof of everything, like, people will run the story. But like, there's a lot of us have said, like, when you send us enough proof, like, we're ready to support you and we're going to run the stories. Right. We'll try to get the word out. Right. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I no longer want to be on a ghost TV show now. It just killed my dream.
You don't want to be involved in ghost TV because he controls it all, to be honest. Yeah.
I just wanted to pretend scared of noises and sounds. Like, I just wanted to be one of the first major colored women that went to the haunted house and was like, you know, but no, I can't be the first. Like, I'm very.
So
why do you
like?
What you do is you go to the haunted, go to those haunted locations and do a spoof, and like the people won't
that's
even
what
know.
I was gonna say. You would be good doing like a spoof. Like that would probably be pretty fun to be honest.
Imagine imagine reality going to the Warrens' house and doing a spoof there.
Oh God.
Holy crap. Elton would
but
kick her out.
they will sue you. They have that in the contract when you go there, that if you post something without their permission, they will sue you. And if it's a spoof, they're gonna sue you because that goes against the story of the Warrens.
I couldn't spoof it because I am that person who's like, again, I'm superstitious sometimes, right? So like I'll go in there, and even though I know it's probably not, I'm running, I'm out, that's a real scared reaction. My friend was like, you know, you should come with us and do ghost hunting because I know that regardless if you believe they're real or not, you're gonna run scared shitless because you're gonna hear a sound and you'd be like, what's that? What's that? It could be a dog or a cat or a rustle of the wind.
Well, I could take you to somewhere that's not haunted and like be like, hey, this is what really happened here. It's not haunted, and we're just gonna do a play. You know what I mean? We could do something like that one day, but yeah. I understand though. Like there's still like I'm still superstitious about certain things, even though like I'm deconstructing from a lot of belief structures and stuff, and I am more skeptical and question stuff more. But like I'm superstitious of like intent. So if someone pulled out a Ouija board and they were serious about it and like wanting to open up to talk to anything and anyone that might be there, like that, I'm still superstitious about that. I'm like, no thanks. I'm not going to put my hands on that.
I wouldn't either.
I also sometimes just enjoy the superstition for what it is. Like I just think it's fun to do. And I've like been describing to people like, why do you believe in the paranormal? And I'm like, for the plot, because it's better if ghosts exist. It's just more fun that way. Am I claiming they exist? Am I claiming I'm finding them? Certainly not. But I think life is better because I could blame it on a ghost.
I mean, listen,
like, and that's what I think people are looking for is like either a thrill, an answer to death because they're scared of death, or just like it's fun to discuss the nature of life and like souls and spirits. And like, I just think that that's something that's a fun topic to kind of ponder, like philosophically ponder, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I also love looking at like why different cultures have that. Cause a lot of like the folk belief, there's like, well, you don't cheers with water in German culture because water is a neutralizer to poison, and the whole point of like cheersing is to clack glasses and have your drops go into other people's glasses. So water would mean, of course, you're wishing death on your friends. You're neutralizing it for yourself. So like stuff like that.
I didn't know that.
That's really fascinating.
Yeah.
I also really like watching ghost hunters from like different countries because we all do different things.
Yes.
Like it's like, is it in China or Japan? I think it's China, where ghosts, you're supposed to swear at them. You're supposed to get like mean and scream at them and swear at them. And then there's like the ghost hunters in like Middle Eastern countries, and they do the prayer. The whole time, but I like some of them are funny because they kick down doors. They like kick in the door to go after the jinn and they're funny. I like some of them. They're funny for that. So yeah.
The one thing that always made me laugh about like our ghost shows when I watched them was like how they would talk to the spirits, and I'd be like, if I was a spirit, I'd be like, man, I'm trying to rest in peace. Can you shut the hell up? It's been quiet in here for weeks and days, and you come in here with your loud ass asking me freaking questions. I'm just trying to relax, sir. I'm trying to haunt. No, I'm not going to say my name. No, mind your business. That's my name. You want to know my name? Why don't you look up who died in this friggin' hospital? Okay? I don't got time for it. I would be an out-of-pocket ghost.
Also to that too, some of these ghosts are like so way back that like the way that we speak would not be recognizable to the way that they spoke. So can you imagine like you're dead and someone comes up and they're like skibbity Ohio Riz, and you're like, what
the fuck are you talking about?
Why would you say that to me?
And they come out, they're like 6'7".
6'7".
Like, oh my god.
Right, 6'7". You'd be like, what
go back.
is this 6'7" you speaketh? What? what language is this? I do not understand.
Yeah.
And it's like they go to these places where like people would have spoke old English, like, and they go to like I always say this just is always in my head, like Castle Anne Boleyn was executed in, let's say, right? They'll pull out their spirit box, which is just a radio, and then they'll hear like words, but the words sound like how we talk because it's the radio.
Yeah.
But if it was the ghost, they would be talking in Old English, and trust me, we do not understand Old English. Old English makes no sense.
Like this radio.
We would not be able to understand it. Yeah.
The ghost
yeah,
radio.
it's just a radio that flips through channels. And it's like that kind of these logical fallacies is why all this ghost hunting is a joke, right? So yeah.
You'd be surprised how many ghosts sound like Oasis. It's a lot of them.
So many ghosts. Just like if there were ghosts, I would be pissed. Like again, I'm just walking the corridors like I've been doing for years. I died here. I'm just chilling where I died. I don't know what the problem is. Why are you here? Oh right, you need to make money. Oh okay. Let me do something for you so you can make money that absolutely benefits me not because I'm dead. Like I don't care if you're here. You know, like ghosts always seem to be active when the freaking cameras are on.
All right, we got like 5 minutes, and I'm gonna shut this down. Just make it even.
I'll shut you down.
Getting late.
Yeah, it is getting late. We've been having fun.
Yeah, James says there's footage of Zach at a game show, and it was awkward. Yeah, him and his sister. Just go look up Phantomette. She keeps replaying it and making fun of him. It's funny. So yeah.
His mom also defends him a lot on Facebook, which is interesting for a man of his age.
I mean, it's his mama though. She did it.
My mom doesn't have Facebook. My mom
why? Yeah, but like, why is your mom like? He's 50 years old. Does your mom really have to fight your battles?
50?
You know?
He's a mama's boy.
I think he's like 49 or something.
Okay.
Well, and he's a mama's boy too, which is weird with the way he treats women. You'd think he'd have more respect for women, but
sometimes
maybe. Yeah, I mean, I would say he needs a woman like his mama. That's what he's looking for. And if you're not like his mama, he gonna treat you like trash because like you're not like his mama.
I don't even think it would work because he can't keep it in his pants to keep a woman. Like he fumbled Holly Madison, man.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know who this guy is, but he sounds like he wants to stoop his mama.
He doesn't realize that
Allegedly.
he's going to be the old creepy dude soon because Paranormal TV's dying and he's going to not have that pull anymore. And then he's going to be the 60-year-old creepy dude that's single and hitting on everyone. Like at some point you got to settle down.
Like, soon?
I haven't seen
I thought that was 5 years ago when he started wearing the thickest rimmed of glasses and dyeing his hair black.
Yeah, and he was so like in the beginning of Ghost Ventures, it was funny how awkward he was, but he would awkwardly hit on people, and it was so like cheesy and bad. And that's what I liked. I'm like, this guy's funny, but then it like just took a turn where now he's all like, you know, big head. He's got a big head on him. So
the last haunted anything I saw, last like paranormal show I saw, I think it was like. It's like one of those like game shows where they'd have people upstairs and then they send a group down into like wherever they were. And I think it was like, I forgot what it was called, but it was like, oh, so fascinating because I'm like, I know that these crew members are just scaring the shit out of these people just to get a reaction. It was a great reality show though, but I loved that. But I haven't seen a paranormal show in so long. I'm like, this is still a thing? Like, it's still a thing? It's still going on?
Yeah, like they are, to be honest, they are dying off. Like Paranormal TV is just dying off. And I don't think that he's going to necessarily be able to switch to YouTube. That I don't know. I guess the people will follow him. I guess some people will follow him, but everyone that he burned in the industry is now a YouTuber ghost hunter. So him trying to break into the YouTube ghost hunter group, he's going to be shunned. The debunkers don't like him. So
does he have an audience that would be on YouTube mainly? I feel like the people who still follow him are of, to put politely, an older crowd who might be on like Facebook more.
Yeah, but he could monetize on Facebook and YouTube. But like, you'd be surprised. There's a lot of people, like there's people I have a demographic on my channel of people that are like over 70 or something.
Mhm.
Like because YouTube is on TVs, because all the smart TVs, like
Yeah.
you'd be surprised that a lot of the older generation is watching YouTube now because of the smart TVs. They make it easier to watch. So
That's fair. I've been
Yeah.
fighting my parents on it. That's why I'm asking. I'm in my little bubble of like,
No, I know, like my mom like can't deal with any of this technology stuff, but I know other people that are like good at it at her age too. So yeah.
Look at Dust's face.
What?
Dust, you good, Dust?
What?
He's like, when are these bitches gonna stop talking?
I'm watching the screens. I'm watching the
I'm
chat.
trying to get off the freaking stream. We're trying to end.
Yeah, we can end it up. Yeah.
All right. Well,
It's getting late.
it is. Well, what? Where the hell? Okay, never mind. Maybe I'm seeing things. Who knows? It must have been paranormal.
You seen ghosts?
It's a ghost.
This is losing his mind.
That is the only answer. Do not look further. It is a ghost.
Yeah, it has to be its only explanation. Well, I appreciate all of you for coming up. Thank you. You're pronouncing your name Joan. Joan.
Yes, that is how I would pronounce that name.
Joan.
Joan.
I'm tired. I'm tired.
You know Joan of Arc.
You know when you go to the bank and you get an LOAN and you call it a loan, put a J in front of it.
Call it a what?
Joan.
That's why I tell people how to
what's
say
a
my name. They're like, how do you say
LOAN?
your name? I'm like, you know the McFlurry at McDonald's? I'm like, just remove the Mick.
I get called Joanne
Well,
all the time, and I'm like,
reality, I don't understand. Reality, I don't understand why your name is Juge. What's Juge?
Joan.
Joan.
When two vowels go walking, the first is
No,
the talking.
reality. Look, it says Juge twice.
Judge.
Oh,
says
it's Judge. I know, I'm fucking.
Okay,
He's trying to save himself from not knowing how to read Joan. That's caught in fork.
I just like, how are you saying your name? Like I've changed it since we've started. Since my 32 years.
It's been
of
a
life,
long
I've
day.
changed it.
It's been a long,
Dust is cooked.
long day.
He's done.
It's been a long
Exposed for being illiterate.
Well, anyways.
I'm also dyslexic.
He
It's
probably
okay.
just needs glasses, to be honest.
Actually, I'm actually supposed to wear glasses. I do wear glasses when I drive. So,
Yeah. So that's probably why you
like, if you ever see me streaming, I go like this. Is like I have the text on the chat's really big, and I'm like, what the fuck does that say?
What does it say?
I think your glasses would look so cool. I think you should wear them so
No.
you don't hurt your eyes.
you should wear them.
I think you look so cool. You'd be the coolest guy on here.
You could get like the prescription sunglasses and wear the sunglasses, and you have the gloves too, and next to you like your persona.
Like I have 3 monitors. Like look how like if I move, like they're that close to me. Like you can see them coming from the sides. Like they're that close to me, and the other one's like way forward, and I'm just like, what? Okay.
Yeah, it sounds like you should wear your glasses and you'd look so cool.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I think we all agree,
I wear
right?
glasses.
Yeah.
I'm wearing glasses.
Are you saying Florio doesn't look cool?
No,
I
she
think
looks
very
cool. Everybody looks cool with glasses, but me.
No, I don't think that's true. Put them on. Let us see. We'll do it right now.
No, I leave my glasses in the car, like because I need them to drive.
Show,
That's
fashion
it.
show. Fashion show at lunch.
Do a picture. Do a post after.
No, I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Look how cool. See?
See, everybody
Glasses make you,
everybody
like
can pull
50% smarter.
Everybody can pull that off but me. Like, where the fuck am I? Oh,
I
here
think
we
you're
are.
just being hard on yourself.
Don't look at my messy drawer.
Mine say
There
go
you
fuck
go.
yourself on them.
Wow, that is pretty cool. Mine don't.
My sunglasses
I
are
saw
at the
these.
door,
I had
the
it.
front door.
See, don't you feel silly now? You're the only one without glasses on.
No, I feel fine.
Okay, that's cool. You can be your own
He just
person.
can't. He just doesn't. He just doesn't see fine. He feels fine. He just can't see fine.
I support your independence. You do.
We're
what you wanna
not.
do.
Yeah, he's not good with. We're not able to trick him with peer pressure.
That's
He's
okay.
pushing back.
It's because
No,
he's
I'm good.
smart.
I'm definitely gonna have a few
I'm not
drinks
good at
after
ending a
this.
stream when you keep saying-
I'm definitely having
Oh,
a
you
few
gotta be
drinks.
there.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Well, thank you all for coming up. I'm gonna drop you all down and I'm gonna end this stream and play us out. Thank you. Thank you all. You all have a great night.
Guys. Have a good night.
Night.
Boop. All right. So that was an interesting stream. Let me get the hell out of. All right. Let me end StreamYard. Leave studio. Boom. All right, guys. So obviously, I got a shit ton of messages. There be people mad at me right now, and whatever. They can go ahead and be mad. Like the amount of fucks I give right now is really zero. But I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and the main channel live stream will be gone. You'll only be able to watch it on my Dust Paranormal channel. I'm gonna play us a song. You all have a wonderful night. I will be streaming Power Ranger stream on main channel only Saturday. Okay, guys. You all have a wonderful night. Thank you for everyone who super chatted. And always, yep, blame Dust. All right. Y'all take care.
You can't take us down. Yep. You can't take us down. Yeah.
3 into the 4.
Debunk squad stepping through your paranormal door. Try to knock us off, but we're built hardcore. And the crew too tight. We don't fold, we don't flow. Yeah, yo, they crept on Bardo, lurking in the shade. Weirdos plotting hard like they ready for the raid. Try to take him down, but his fam don't play. Community is shield like not today. Rumors in the shadows, lies in the mist. But every shot they take just adds fuel to the list. Weirdo stands firm, voice shaking the ground. They push, he rises, they swing, he rebounds. Us down, that's facts, no cap. We bust through myths like cap. Try your little games, we'll counterattack. The bunkers in the booth with the truth in the track. When the noise gets loud, we still hold the crown. Try all you want, you can't take us down. Yeah. That truth or demon sliding in, cool with the stance. They try to dox her name like they ever had a chance. Come at her crooked, she flips it with grace. Receipts on deck like here, catch this case. Facts in her pocket like a loaded clip. Breaks lies down with a smooth, tight grip. They come with illusions, she comes with proof. Drop one bar and dismantle the spoof. Yeah, psychics in the corner should have seen her rise, but Florio rolls up and uncovers the lies. Cold reads, melting terror tricks on the floor. She debunks every vision they swore. Yeah, sharp like a razor, clean with the tone. Cuts through the fog till the truth is shown. They claim they got insight, she's like say less, cause she sees through the gimmicks they try to impress. Yeah, then here come Dust, yeah, the wild one spitting loose cannon in the booth. Whole scene goes quiet, they fear that man smoke when he steps in the spot. Cause one fact bomb drops and the whole room shot. He's chaos with purpose, thunder with Dame. Cracking down nonsense whenever it came. You hear that stomp? That's the end of your scheme. Yeah, Dust don't play, he dismantles the dream. They take us down, that's facts, no cap. We bust through myths like pep. Try your little games, we'll counterattack. The bunkers in the booth with the truth in the track. When the noise gets loud, we still hold the crown. Try all you want, you can't take us down. 1, 2, 3 into the 4. Debunk crew climbing and we're coming back for more. Fog rolls in and we settle the score. Truth rides out where the facts hit the floor.